Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend.
I want to be a legend.
Become a Helldiver.
I want to be a Helldiver. Yo, what up, Danny? Big guy, Layden. You guys here early. Layden, listen, Layden. I kind of want to see a emplacement only run, right? Now, it's not going to be that difficult, right? Because you could do a run with primary only. So it ain't about the challenge. It's about my love for emplacements, right? So it would be the, how do you see them? It would be the HMG emplacement, the anti-tank emplacement, and the grenade launcher emplacement. Along with, like, a backpack or something. I don't know, I kind of want to give some commentary on it. I think it'd be fun to watch. Let me know if you're feeling up to it, Layden. Alright, other than that, it's Friday night, so I think we're going to do some team shenanigans, so I'm going to go ahead and just, well, am I going to open it? Hang on. Big guy! You want to start us off with a Hive Lord fight? How you guys feeling? Y'all trying to watch me or we trying to watch y'all? What are we doing here tonight? I'm trying to get into some shenanigans. Maybe. I personally am not too much a fan of emplacements. But I'll think on it. Damn. Now, I don't want to see you do a Hive Lord fight. We gotta let Big Guy earn his Hive Lord wings. Yo, what up, Bendo? You want to try right now, Big Guy? How you feeling? A little bit later right now? Where we at? You want to lead the way tonight, Big Guy? I've never done a solo Hive. Well, I mean, that's the point. That's like the entire point, actually. If you've done 12 of them, I wouldn't want to see it. Like, that's kind of the entire point, sir. All right, send me an invite. Let's spectate this greatness. I'm gonna spectate Big Guy as he tries to take down his first Hive Lord solo, while I try to figure out what kind of shenanigans we can get into tonight. I want to do some squad shenanigans, but I gotta figure it out first. I don't know. Hi, I only saw your short. Now I got live. Cool. Welcome to the live, my friend. Glad to have you. How do you say that name? Sahas? Hang on, I feel like I nailed that first part. Sahas? Adija. It's not Adija. I know I messed up that second part, but I don't know how else to say it. Sahas Adeja. Sahas Adeja? Oh, I nailed it. What? Only Saha? That ain't how you spelled it, though. You didn't spell it only Saha. Don't be lying to me like that. That's not how you spelled that. What you doing? What you picking out here, big guy? What we got going on? You on private? Make sure you're on private, sir. Can't be having nobody interrupt our solo sesh over here.
Helldiver. The Super Destroyer is ready for...
Alright, big guy's gonna go for his first solo Hive Lord battle to earn his Helldiver wings officially. And I'm gonna give live esports level commentary. It's gonna be a great night, y'all. Grab some popcorn. It's going down. I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Hurry up, big guy. We're excited. You're ruining the anticipation. Hurry up. Oh, I would have went with the other one, but all right. We could. I mean, no, I wouldn't have. The truck. I don't. It ain't about the mission. All right. It ain't about the mission. It's about the other one didn't have much room. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. That's a good excuse. You should do turrets only. I used to always do turrets only. Why do you say that? I'll consider it depending on why you brought it up. I got an idea in my head why you would say something like that, but if you're just like, I don't know, it's a random idea, I'm probably not gonna do it. So tell me why you brought it up, because I think it's a good idea, the turret only thing. Tell me why you want to see that, and then I'll give you my answer. I need a great explanation, and then we might do that. Sounds like a good idea, but I only want to do it if there's passion behind it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, T-Rex. T-Rex, have you done a max difficulty mission yet on stream? If not, tonight's your night, T-Rex. Let me know if you want to give it a go. I'm trying to give some commentary tonight. It's Showstopper Friday. We all about that esports. Okay, extra life. Let's see the loadout here. You have thermites? Okay, this is the exact loadout I did it with. You copied my loadout, big guy. I can see you're a fan. I think big guy might be my biggest fan. I'm gonna be honest. Every time he shows up to Helldivers, he brings my loadout. He's even bringing the... I don't think I brought the turret booster, by the way. I think I brought vitality because you take a lot of damage and you get one shot a lot. Just throwing that out there. Against the Hive Lord specifically, I'm pretty sure I brought vitality. I like that booster too, though. If you're ready, I'm ready. Here we go. Would it be better? I have no idea. I was guessing when I brought mine. Yeah, I have no idea. The turret booster is going to be really strong because while you're fighting the Hive Lord, your ammo that you should be spamming everywhere should be keeping bugs off of you. So the turret booster is also great. They're both great. I don't know which one's better, to be honest. What up, Solo? I'm sorry about yesterday. It's okay. I forgive you, turkey. I mean, his name is Big Guy. Wait, did someone ask why I'm calling him Big Guy? Why'd you say that? Turrets are fun. We should put them all in a circle around the squad and see who can survive the longest without dying. Okay, no, I no longer like your idea. We're no longer doing turret thing. So when I asked you to explain why you wanted to see a full turret run, I thought you were going to say something like, I love turrets. Turrets are my favorite thing. I want to know how to use them better. But you said something really silly, like put them in a circle and stand in the middle. And that doesn't seem like something that would be that entertaining. We'd just be standing in a circle of turrets while the turrets shoot stuff. That doesn't sound like a good... We're not doing that. Nope. No more turrets. You had one shot, one opportunity to explain yourself. You ruined it. All right, we're moving on. All right, for you guys just getting here, we are spectating Private Parts, a.k.a. Big Guy. They call him that because he's a very large individual. I know he's tall. I don't know if he's like... Anyway, Big Guy's trying to earn his Helldiver wings today by taking out the Hive Lord solo. Everybody knows... very large. Everybody knows that you're not a true Helldiver till you soloed the Hive Lord, all right? Big Guy out here trying to pull it off today. Grab your popcorn. It's going to be an epic run, boys. Now, Big Guy does have to deal with a Hive Lord and dragons, so if he can't hit his ultimatum shots on the dragons, he's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Let's see how he does it. Whenever I did my dragon fights, I normally did dive shots with my ultimatum, and Big Guy does try... Oh, flick shot. Big Guy goes for the flick shot over the dive. Big Guy, I'm slightly disappointed. You didn't do it my way. My way's the dive shot. But I have been practicing my flick shots, and I do believe flick shots are superior. I'm still disappointed slightly, nonetheless. All right, here we go. Suki. By the way, for anybody who doesn't know, Suki, suck it. Where the hell is your name at? So I can read it correctly. I know your name. I just don't want to mess it up. Why did it not pop up? Hang on. Let me fix this chat. Is it there now? Now it is. Okay. Succubus Suki in the chat, by the way, is the wife of the current contestant on the line right now, Private Parts. So she's gonna be here cheering him on. So if he fails, the fail is gonna sting a little bit extra because the old lady's in the chat. Oh, the old lady, not old. I'm not calling her old. She's the old lady. It's a saying. All right, don't judge. It's just how we say things from these parts. All right, don't be judgmental. All right, so big guy has got a perfume. Hang on. Perfume. So big guy has got a perfume. Anyway, I mean, I feel like he'd have to perform regardless. But yeah, having the old lady in the chat, he's gonna have to perform slightly extra, I guess. Oh, welcome, Suki. Glad to have you. All right. I think big guy does hit that dragon with the ultimatum, but I don't think it died. That's very unfortunate. That does happen, by the way. Depending on where you hit the dragons with the ultimatum, sometimes they survive it. Respect to everyone who managed to kill that thing solo. Yeah, no, for real. Big guy, if you lose, you have to sleep on the couch. Damn, T-Rex. See, now that was funny. See, that's good stuff. Why can't you always be that funny, T-Rex? I'm gonna be straight up with you, T-Rex. A lot of times you're not funny. A lot of times you be trying too hard, but that was a good one. Listen, I give credit where credit's due. That was a good one. I like that. I like where you went there, T-Rex. That was good. All right. Freedom's greeting solo. What's the play for tonight's stream? We're still figuring it out. Currently, we're spectating Private Parts trying to earn his wings on Private Parts. What a name. On a solo Hive Lord kill. It is a well-known fact on the solo channel. Damn, he goes down to life. 5 lives remaining. It is a well-known fact on the solo channel that you guys don't just get to be called Helldivers. You got to earn that title by soloing a Hive Lord. Today, big guy's going for his title. See if he can make it. He's got this. I watch him play all the time. I believe it. He is very strong. I watch him play all the time. It's such a nice thing. Damn. Having a wife that supports you like that, big guy, you're a lucky dude. What a lucky guy. All right. Anyway, Private Parts. I did hear that sometimes the Hive Lord don't show up if you don't make a lot of noise. So sometimes you got to make some noise. I don't know. I don't know the exact rules. I just know that you might struggle to kill it in time if you don't be showing up. You can make noise 2 ways. Noisy ass stratagems like strafing runs, and but don't do it yet though. Chill out. Don't do it yet. Or bug breaches, as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I don't know the rules yet. I struggled through my kill, but I got it done. If I could do it, you could do it, big guy. All right? If I could do it, you could do it. My favorite thing, Tutu, honesty. My favorite thing, Tutu, honesty. Honestly, my favorite thing, Tutu, honestly. Honestly, not honesty. Damn, honesty would have been so much cooler. Cause like I'm such a supporter of honesty myself. But Tutu, doo-doo, Tutu doo-doo. Damn, Suki. Suki being a little weird in chat. I think Suki a little extra hype for your run here, Private Parts. Don't let her down. Don't let her down, sir. All right, what do we got? We're 6 minutes in. There should have been a Hive Lord by now. I really don't know why we're 6 minutes in and we haven't seen the Hive Lord yet. So far, right off the bat, Private Parts is getting slightly bamboozled. So Private Parts are going to be starting the Hive Lord fight 10 minutes late, which is going to make it a little bit hard. Oh, I hear him. He's showing up. I hear him. The Hive Lord Grumble has appeared. All right, now that there's a Hive Lord Grumble, as long as Private Parts makes enough noise, it will find him. It does have to find him. He's spotted by the bugs, so it should know where he's at. Normally, if you're spotted by one bug, all the bugs know where you're at. That's just how the game works. If that doesn't work, He might have to make some bigger noise. I don't know. If Layden was in the chat, he could give us some better tips.
Think you can put a fork in the microwave? You can put a spoon in the microwave?
You can put a fork in the microwave? I mean, you could stick... You could stick... I'm moving past it. Whatever. I no longer hear the Hive Lord. It looks like we're 7 minutes in, still no Hive Lord. This is pretty unfortunate. This is a very unfortunate start for Big Guy. He's gonna have to be on point to get this kill, since this Hive Lord does not want to fight. You might want to just go start the... No, you can't start the objective because you chose a truck. You can't be anywhere near that truck. Now that makes a lot of noise. If the Hive Lord didn't know where he was before, he knows now. Here he comes. It's about to be game time, boys. Hope you got your popcorn. Here he comes, boys. Big Guy about to get 8. Oh, okay. He showed up, but he didn't eat nobody yet. The Hive Lord is not. See, Turkey. See, Turkey. I'm gonna put you in timeout for that lie, okay? I done warned you about the lies, Turkey. Turkey, listen. If you don't know something to be completely true, I need you to not make things up. That is a false statement, Turkey. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 10 minutes because I asked you. Now, I don't really believe that you lie on purpose, but by saying shit that you don't know what you're saying, you still a liar. I need you to stop being a liar, Turkey. If you don't understand things, I need you to not give advice, okay? You get 10 minutes in the corner for lying. All right, Big Guy's down 2 lives. We got 4 lives remaining. This is a very rough start. We're down 10 minutes and 2 lives. Now, he only has 6 lives total. Once he's out of those 6 lives, he has no more lives. 6 lives is not a lot to do a whole ass boss fight with. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see if he can lock in and get it done. I might actually go get popcorn. Damn, I love to hear that. Yo, someone wants to eat popcorn while watching the stream. That's such a big compliment. I see you, Bendo. Stand on the feet at the corner. Wait, stand on one. Hang on. Stand on 1 feet. On 1 feet is plural. I'm not even gonna go past that. Stand on 1 feet doesn't make sense in feet or plural. You can't have 1 feet. You can't have it. Feet literally means multiple. The word feet means multiple. I'm moving past it. We're going back to Big Guy. All right. Big Guy getting his bug breach while the Hive Lord's kind of around could be a little bit of a problem. Luckily, unfortunately, not too many dragons yet. Sometimes you get bamboozled by the dragons. We're not seeing that this run. A lot of chargers here. I have noticed this map with the Hive Lord. Oh shit, he's halfway through his lives. Oh, this is a really rough start. This being said, whenever I did my solo run against the Hive Lord, I think I had an unfortunate start like this too. You're still in this, brother. You're still in this. I also lost all my lives and then locked in, Big Guy. If I could do it, you could do it too. Suki's rooting for you. Lock it in, brother. Welcome, Big Shot. Welcome back. All right. What primary is he using? Is he even using a primary? Oh, he is. He's using the AK. I figured he'd be using a stalwart. Why use the AK when you got a stalwart? You don't gotta answer that. It was rhetorical. Did I use that word right? Rhetorical? I don't use that word very often. I'm just a little bit bad. Normally when I run a stalwart, like that's my primary. But Mr. Private out here, just, he's got such a funny name. Mr. Private out here running an AK while he's got a Stalwart for some reason. Now, the Stalwart doesn't do that well against medium armor, but I don't believe we've seen that many medium armor bugs, which means Stalwart City. What you doing, sir? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I haven't been paying enough attention. Maybe there's been a lot of medium armor bugs. That would explain to me why he's been using an AK. Welcome, everybody. If you guys are just joining us, what's going on right now is Mr. Private Parts is on a solo run. All right, I'm ready. Mr. Private Parts is on a solo run against the Hive Lord, seeing if he can get his first solo boss kill. As many people know, if you're going to be a Helldiver on this channel, you're not a true Helldiver till you solo this beast. So, Private Parts trying to earn his wings today, boys. Grab your popcorn. It's going to be an epic run. He is halfway through his lives, all right? You only get 6 lives for this. He's down to 3. Now, it does say 6 in the corner. It does say 6. It lies because I'm spectating. That's halved. If you do the math correctly, that's going to be halved. He's got 3 lives remaining. So he's going to have to get it done in 3. Now, he hasn't really done much damage to the Hive Lord yet. So he's pretty much got a full Hive Lord battle with only 3 lives and almost halfway through his time as well. He's going to have to really lock in if he wants to kill this thing. If anybody can do it, it'd be you, big guy. Listen, by you slacking off at the beginning as hard as you did, you just made the run even more epic. So now when you get your win, big guy, now when you get your win, it's going to be even better. All right, lock in. Now, I gotta admit, this Hive Lord is hiding a lot. This is really killing Big Guy's time. We got a dragon in the area as well. Big Guy, just so you know, if the Hive Lord doesn't find you for some reason, apparently throwing a strafing run out makes enough noise where he'll find you. I'd use it wisely, though, because you don't really want to be throwing your strafing runs out. How to use it wisely, I have no idea. I just know if you throw out a strafing run that the Hive Lord normally comes to find you. That's it. I don't know much about it. I struggled through my boss fight, but I got mine done. So you better get yours done too, damn it. Lock it in, big guy. Don't you disappoint me. Should we do a noob ordeal? A noob ordeal. Are you talking to me, Big Shot? What's a noob ordeal? Big guy going a little bit lower on supplies here. Getting pretty good with those flick shots. Does miss. Nice flick shot, just a little bit off with the aim. Flick shotting is something I've been trying to get into lately, but because my controls are set up, I gotta hold the button down to switch to my ultimatum. It does make the flick shot significantly harder to do. A game with noobs. Games with noobs are always super fun. I'd be down. Oh, I'd be down. I'd be down. Big Shot, are you a noob? What level are you? How many noobs we got? We got Turkey in here, right? Turkey, you still in here? We could do that. That actually could be fun. So Solo, you done your solo run, or did you start with PvT? I skipped the solo run today. On the weekends are more about community. Friday, you're level 22. Oh my God, you're really down there. So you got like 3 hours on this game, huh? You put a full 3 hours into it. You must have downloaded this game like a week ago. Got your 3 hour mark. Yeah, the weekends are more about community. I try to do community things on the weekends. We keep the solo runs for the weekdays. Got 2 levels from last weekend. Okay. Oh, dive shot on the dragon. Hits the dragon, does not kill him. That's very unfortunate. Wow, big shot. I mean, big guy. Hang on. Private Parts, Mr. Big Guy, is already halfway through his time. Well, 4 minutes. 4 minutes from halfway through his time. And has barely fought the Hive Lord at all. This is going to be a struggle to get this fight done. Yo, Rat! Yo, Rat King! Are you good at this game? I done forgot. You don't show up as much as some of the regulars. How you feeling, Rat? Did you want to do some solo stuff today? I'm gonna do group stuff too eventually, but I'm knocking I'm knocking my my spectator sessions out at the beginning here. How you feel, Rat? You want to show off some skills? I'm okay. You let me know. You let me know, Rat. You let me know if you want to show off some skills today. Anybody else in the chat want to try a solo run? We don't just do Hive Lord fights. I'll let you guys play on the easy planet called Boar Rock. You guys can do a solo run on the Boar Rock planet. It's like a jungle planet, pretty easy. Different breed of bugs there, but probably the easier breed. Easier than normal. They're not normal bugs over there on Boar Rock, but they're a little easier. They're all light. Pretty much all of the bugs over on Boar Rock are light armored. So I'd say they're easier than normal. If anybody wants to try a Boar Rock solo run today, let me know. Yes, I'll admit it. I am 80 plus and I am stuck on 6 on bots. So not only are you stuck on bots, you're stuck on level 6 bots. Damn, that must have been hard to admit, my friend. I feel you for admitting that. That took some heart to be able to admit that. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, big guy. You got 20 minutes left. You got to start doing some damage here, buddy. Woo! Now it's not really his fault. The Hive Lord has been running the whole time, but right now it sounds like he's not running, and big guy's not lobbing stuff at him for some reason. So okay, he is running. Never mind. I was wrong. Big guy was right. He's gonna come try to eat big guy. I think you hanging out by that rock might be making him run more or something. This is crazy. He literally can't fight the Hive Lord. The Hive Lord's just running the entire time. This is actually exactly how it went for me when I was trying to do my solo run. This is why these are so difficult. Like, how do you make this guy stand and fight? Right there, he's still not... Okay, you can get some damage off. You can get some damage off right there. I'd have probably lobbed an ultimatum at him as well, but that's okay. Save the ammo, save the ammo. It's not like you don't have plenty of time. Just save the ammo, sir. It's fine.
Calling down fortification.
Bendo is newer? What made you say that? You're like 68? Oh, we got a lot of low levels in the chat. Could be fun to do a low level run with you guys. On Boar Rock, my favorite planet currently. I'm bleeding out. Oh man. Big guy putting a little damage in all of a sudden. I mean, we're 20 minutes in before he started. Not really his fault. The Hive Lord's been hiding the whole time, but 20 minutes in, finally getting some damage in. What up, Turkey? You saying yes right now leads me to believe that your stream is on a delay. I feel like your stream is heavily delayed, Turkey. You might need to restart the stream so that you're live. Could I get a solo worm shot? If you're under level 100, probably not, Bendo. Probably not going to waste our time with that. These are very long fights, and we don't start with the boss battle. You got to work your way up to it. Normally, you work your way up to it by doing a solo run on max difficulty on Boar Rock. Reloading. Boar Rock is a bug planet for anybody who doesn't know. It's in the jungle area with predator strain bugs and dragons. It's quite the fun time over there. T-Rex being modest? What T-Rex say? I'm about level 58, but I am more skilled than other 50s, I'd say. Yeah, he's quite humble, isn't he?
Helldivers never die.
Drink some milk. Is that what you're saying? Drink some milk. Drink more milk. I gotta say, I've never like had a cup of milk in my entire life. Like the only time I've ever really consumed milk has been in my cereal. I'm allowed to have my own opinion, all right, before I say what I'm about to say, all right? Because I know some of y'all are about to be pissed about this. But my opinion is on the lines of if people who drink cups of milk are weirdos. I don't know, it's just my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. Don't judge. If you're a milk drinker, you're a weirdo to me. I think anybody who has a cup of milk just with milk in it and you drink a cup full of milk, I think you're a weirdo. That's just me though. I'm allowed to have my own opinion. I think milk drinkers are weirdos. Got to get your protein up. It is true. There are better ways of getting protein though. There's better ways. That's not the only way to do it. Me, personally, I prefer to eat meat for my protein. You could just eat meat. You know, like a man. Like a damn caveman. I do it like a caveman. It's the best way. You've been a baby before, right? This guy with the baby talk. Babies don't drink cups of milk, by the way. Babies don't drink out of cups. They drink out of bottles. Your statement is irrelevant, sir. Babies don't drink out of cups. It's not a cup. It's not a cup that they're sipping on. It's not a cup. It isn't. It isn't a cup. It's a bottle. Got him. Statement's irrelevant. Yo, what up, Rooks? Big guy doing solo Hive Lord. He's giving it a try. He is getting very unfortunately bamboozled by, I'm not breast milk. Did you say I'm not breast milk? I'm not breast milk. Listen, twinsies, because I'm not breast milk either. I mean, I'd go as far to say as I don't think anybody in the chat is breast milk. I'd probably put money on that. I don't think anyone here is anybody here breast milk? Any of y'all? I mean, I'd bet money that nobody here is breast milk. I could definitely bet on that one. I don't feel like that needed to be stated at all. I knew that before you said it. Calcium cannon milk. Calcium cannon milk. I don't really know what Suki's trying to say right there. Interesting statement nonetheless. All right, Private Parts got a really good shot on his Hive Lord here. Trying to break that armor, shooting a little bit low. It is important to focus one armor plate, and it looks like Private is maybe doing that. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I've been doing a lot of talking and not a lot of watching. But big guy does go down for his 4th life, giving him 2 lives left. If he's gonna get this fight done, he's got 16 minutes and 2 lives. He's really gonna have to lock in, or he can't do it tonight. I got a new rule, big guy. I got a new rule. Go ahead, blow us up. I'll distract him for you. Blow us up. Yeah. Give me. Oh man, I survived it. Anyway, so the new rule is whenever we give you guys challenge runs on this channel, you only get 1 try. Just, you know, to make it more nerve-wracking. So if you don't pull this off, whether you got bamboozled or not, maybe we'll just try again tomorrow. Big guy, good try. Listen, you still got 16 minutes though. You got time. We don't care about the mission. Just get the kill. Just get your kill and screw the mission. You got 16 minutes to get this kill. You got it, big guy. Throw them thermites, shoot them ultimatums, and hit them strafing runs. You got this all day. I don't think he's got it. I don't know, boys. All day, big guy. We're not doubting you at all.
Affirmative.
That's 0 doubt. You got, for sure, you got this. Lock it in. Here we go. Down to our last 15 minutes. I will say, Private Parts, and a little bit of a, what the hell did you just say? See, Black, I'm gonna have to put you in the corner for that. That was a weird-ass comment, and you get 5 minutes in the corner to think about it, sir. All right, back to Big Guy on his final life. He has 1 life remaining, only 1 life. He's gonna have to get it done. Now, I will say, Big Guy, I will say, when I was attempting my solo Hive Lord channel, I mean, my solo Hive Lord run, unfortunately, and I'm embarrassed to say this, it took me 3 hours, all right? I had to try this for 3 hours before I finally got it, Big Guy. So whether you get this or not, excellent run regardless, all right? You're still doing fantastic. This shit took me 3 hours. It took a whole damn stream for me to get mine in. I did get it, though. Get on my level, bitch. Got him. I got him, y'all. Hey, no practicing off stream, by the way. If you're gonna fight a Hive Lord, you do it while we watch, damn it. No practicing for you.
Affirmative.
We'll try again tomorrow if you don't get it today. I got faith, though. You got this. You just gotta believe in yourself. Oh, no, time out time. Hang on. Oh, no, time out time. Time out time? Oh, because I put somebody in timeout. Yeah, he said some weird shit about cockroach milk or something. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't about it. I put him in timeout. Was it the right decision? I don't know. It's something I did, though. I stand by it. He's still gonna get it later regardless. By saying get it, I'm pretty sure you're not talking about the Hive Lord kill, because he better not get no damn Hive Lord kill without us watching. If you're talking about he's gonna get some of you, that's motivating. Well, at least it's gonna be a great night for him regardless. I see you, big guy. You lucky dog, you. You lucky dog. What a lucky guy we have here. Anyway, in game anyway, Luck seems to be running out as he's down to almost his last 10 minutes. And he's only got 1 life left, and still hasn't broken an armor piece. I don't know about this. Big guy does appear to be winning at life though. This does check out. I see you, Paven. Yes, he might be losing in game, but he's winning in life. And I see you for that, big guy. You lucky dog. I might leave a bit early because I am going out with my friend. Turkey. I forgive you. All right, back to big guy. Big guy needs to throw a strafing run to attract the Hive Lord. Yeah, Rook says throw a strafing run. So then the Hive Lord comes over. Okay. I think you tried to throw it at the flyer nest. I don't think that's making it. Well, it was a good try. But you ain't got an arm like Dan Marino. You can't throw that far, sir. I don't think it worked. I don't think the strafe run lured it. Rooks, it appears that was bad luck. Now the man's just down a strafe and run for nothing. Big guy, I'm going to be honest, I kind of want to give you a redo because you could have killed this thing if he didn't hide the entire... He literally... I thought he hit a lot from me. I have never seen him hide this much before. Yeah, you're definitely doing something to make him hide, and I assume hanging out by large rocks or something, because I have never seen him hide this much before. That's crazy. He's literally been hiding this entire run. Really unfortunate, big guy. Really unfortunate. I don't really know what to do about this, because like I feel like you got bamboozled, but at the same time, I don't really want to spectate this again. I got one and done tonight for this, for the Hive Lord. I find the Hive Lord fight to be rather boring, me personally. It's kind of a slow battle, you know? If the High Lord never ran away, it would be a lot better. But the fact that he pops up and then disappears for 10 minutes at a time, it gets pretty rough. It's a rough spectate. Excellent run regardless. If you would have actually been in the fight, big guy, you might have got this done. You got bamboozled, sir. You might have actually pulled this off if you didn't get bamboozled. Here he comes. I hear him. I don't see him, but I do hear him. There he is.
Calling down fortifications.
Okay. You got 10 minutes left. Put some damage out, my friend.
Sending in an eagle.
You're gonna have to do all kind of damage. You're gonna have to throw everything you got at his ass. Break that armor, big guy. Break that armor. Yo, if you go through this entire match, big guy, and you don't even break a piece of armor, I might have to, shit, he's out of lives. I don't know, big guy. You gotta at least break an armor piece, sir. Like, come on, man. At least break a piece of armor. What are you doing here? I agree. I thought by now they would make the Hive Lord a separate mission. Yeah, it's very strange to me that they made a boss fight not a boss fight mission. It's very strange. Also, if it was a boss fight, the boss wouldn't run away the entire match like he's doing. So by this not being a boss fight, it's substantially less fun in my opinion. Private Parts is completely out of lives. Even if the reinforcement timer counts down and gives him 1 extra life, it'll respawn me and not him. Meaning he now has to go flawless if he wants to. If he wants to strip. Sorry about that. I got some stuff. If he wants to strip even 1 piece of armor off at his Hive Daddy. Wow, he's out of stims too. Oh, this might be a wrap. This might be where it ends for the man. Do you have a dragon on you? Oh, he's got a dragon on him with no stims. Oh, we got stims now. He found some stims.
Last reload. Throwing supply beacon.
Yeah, he is really, really out of supplies right here. He's got 9 minutes left, which I don't think is enough time to kill. I mean, anything's possible. I don't... shit, I don't know, big guy. Listen, if you did kill the Hive Lord with 8 minutes left and you haven't even stripped a piece of armor yet, if you did pull this off, it would be kind of legendary. Become a legend, Private Parts! Become a legend today. If you had one shot, one opportunity to become a legend, would you do it? Or would you not do it? We gonna find out. We gonna learn today. Oh, you heading out, Butters?
Sorry, I've been here for a short time. I gotta be ready for tomorrow.
All right, Butters. You have a great night, brother.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
You know what I think would be a good challenge? Layden, you're not still in here, right, Layden? Let me know if you're still in here. I think I got a really good challenge for Layden. It'd be hard to pull off because I'd have to have the right combination of people, but I might just have them. Turkey, you're one of them, by the way, Turkey. If Layden shows up, you're on standby. I know you've been begging again to get... Oh, is the armor broke? Oh! Oh, there's a shot! 7 minutes, you gotta like full focus. It's gonna take the entire 7 minutes to take this sucker out. You're gonna have to full focus him down. Oh my god, you should be doing damage right now. This is a huge missed opportunity. Okay, okay, he's going for a slam, which is good. That means he's not running away yet. Yeah, you're gonna have to damage for 7 minutes straight. He's gonna have like 100,000 health left. You gotta knock that health down, sir. Like if there's bugs around you while he pops up, you just gotta ignore them. You just gotta let them snip at your heels, and you just gotta shoot that Hive Lord. You don't really have time to fight. This would be a little bit easier to do if you had gas grenades, but you have thermites, which is tough.
Layden is probably in game. Become a hero, become a legend, become a Helldiver.
Good try, good try. Private Parts, that would have been a lot different if he didn't run away the whole time. I don't think I've ever seen the Hive Lord hide that much before. He hit a lot from me, but that was a different level, sir. Let's see your kill count.
Bravely they dove beyond limits,
Excellent try.
never to return.
Yo, what up, Tank? Yo, we're gonna do some shenanigans tonight if you want to join us. What are they? I have no idea. I'm still figuring it out. But we're gonna do them, and that's what's important. Yo, Turkey, are you still in here? So we got Turkey. Do we have any level 40 around that level? How many level 40 Helldivers do we have in here? I got a challenge for Tank. I'm gonna need some level 40 Helldivers though. Level 30, 40, I'll take some 20s. We got Turkey. Anybody else around that level? Is anybody else in here level 40 or lower and want to join some shenanigans? Let me know in the chat, boys. I need you guys. He said, "Oh no, I'm level 60." You're a little too high, Ben. You're a little too sweaty. Big Shot. All right, we got 2 out of 3. Do we got one more? We got Big Shot. We got Turkey. Do you have anybody else who's ready to play tonight and is level 40 or lower? Anybody else?
Helldiver, glad to have you on board.
This is gonna be fun. Big Shot. Well, Big Shot, yes, he's one of the 2. That's when I said we have 2, Lugo. He was one of the 2, Lugo. I'm level 150, but based on my skill level, I really should be 40. Is that a true statement, or are you just making fun? Because if that's a true statement, I might have you, Sable. Are you being serious? Because we might just take you, sir, ma'am, person. Is it Sable? Sable's a ma'am, right? I don't mean to be offensive. Sometimes I just am by default, though. I'm serious. All right, you're in. Sable, if we're not friends yet, add me up real quick. Let's do this thing. My friend's code is 34002493. Send me a friend code, send me a friend request, and then let me know when I'm not gonna know I have it. It doesn't let me know. So you tell me in the chat when you do it. I'll add you up real quick. Let me get all y'all in here. Turkey, Tank. Shit, we can only do 2. Never mind, Sable. Never mind. Well, you can add me. We'll do some stuff later. I forgot we don't have a whole 4 squad. We only have a 2 squad. All right, I'm going to take Turkey and Big Shot. I'm going to take you guys. I thought we had an extra slot. We don't, Sable. I'm sorry. Add me anyway, though. We can have some fun. We can do some stuff later tonight. All right, we're going to send... Oh, shit, wrong invite. Who did I just invite? This one. And then we got... Turkey, where you at? Is that Golf Boy? Are you Big Shot Golf? Are you Golf Boy? Did you forget you're still in my game? Did you forget you're still in... Oh, shit. My fault. Good call, good call. Hang on, I wasn't in the correct game. I wasn't... Big guy done called me out. All right, Tank, you could probably assume what you're doing now. I'm gonna stick you on Boar Rock with a couple of low levels, and we're gonna see if they can blow through all your lives and you get the dub anyway. Listen, Turkey, big shot golf. Your guys' job is to make Tank's job harder, but like, help him too, right? You're not like making it harder like by shooting him in. You're making it harder just by being you. I don't know. It's probably not a good idea. Whatever. I'm gonna send y'all invites. Get in here. Hang on. I'm gonna open. Let's open this. I'm open. You guys can join me. I'm gonna send invites too. If you're able to join me, just join though. Are you Golf Boy? He's Golf Boy, I think. Okay, and then we have Sherman. All right, Golf Boy and Sherman in the house. This would be cooler if you had 3 level 20s on your team instead of 2, but then I couldn't spectate, so that kind of ruins the whole point of it.
Yo.
All right, Tank. Get these guys to a Boar Rock mission. Good luck. This should be interesting.
You have to choose it, man. Your host.
Sherman and Golf Boy. I'm gonna need you guys to make this a little bit harder than it needs to be by bringing only landmines. Good luck, Tank.
Bring only what?
Only landmines. All landmines. Four sets of landmines. You guys probably don't have 4 sets. Is there a landmine in a warbond? There is, right? I think anti-tank is in a warbond.
Mines.
Oh, damn. Is anti-tank mines not in a warbond?
That's for everyone to take.
Oh, okay.
I think I only have 1.
What do you think would be more fun for you, Tank? I'll let you choose. Do you want to get them through a Hive Lord? I feel like Hive Lord would be easier, wouldn't it? I think we're going Boar Rock. I legitimately feel like Boar Rock is harder than the Hive Lord fight.
It is.
All right, flag mission. Oh, that would be that's too much, right, Tank? What do you think? Is flag mission too much? That's too much.
Yeah, because I have to focus on bugs and landmines. That's too much.
I don't know. Landmines could be pretty good for a flag mission. All right.
Let's do one landmine on there.
What do you mean you only have 1? Oh, you're level 20. Wait, who's talking? Was that you, Golf? Yeah, he's. Yeah. Wait, you only got 1 landmine? Well, screw it. You're level 20. You can bring whatever you want, little fella. Sherman, bring all the landmines you have. If you have all 4, bring all 4 of them, Sherman. It's on you. All right. What do we have as options here? Eggs. I love the egg missions, but they're too easy to cheese.
Resources for freedom's expansion.
I guess we're going ICBM.
Yeah, I'd say
for oil. Either one. I'll let you choose. Do you want ICBM or do you want oil? Wait. Colony mission. Hold up. Are they both colonies?
No.
Oh, you get the colony mission. Ha! Sucker. Here we go.
What's the difference between colony and not colony?
Colony has a little town in it, and the little towns are harder than normal. There's more bugs in them than average. So the colony missions are slightly harder because there's a little town in it with bugs everywhere. Don't sound a little bit more excited, Golfy. Damn, don't be depressing my stream, sir.
Oh, my bad. I'm just tired,
act excited to be here. Shit. Luke Cypher. Yo, who's Luke Cypher in my chat? Who is that? Let yourself be known. Was that you? Who's Luke Cypher? Who'd I just add? All right, where you want to go, Tank? That's me?
We'll start here.
Right here?
Here?
Alrighty then.
Those are only 2 defense I have.
What? Turret? Sherman's bringing a strafe and run. What are we on predator bugs? I'll allow the turret. It's predator strain. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll bring an extra. No, I don't want to bring an extra life. What should I even bring a booster?
And I guess I'll just make this do the rest.
All right, I'm set. I'm ready.
Let's see.
Wait, wasn't Golfy the super cadet from a couple of streams ago? I think Golfy was in a game a couple of days ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like last weekend, and then it was like 4 other dudes.
John Roman saw what I did there. Good catch, John. Rook saw it too. Hell yeah, Rooks. Wait, only one set of... Hey, that's all the landmines, y'all? There's no way y'all only got one set of landmines. Yo, Sherman. Sherman, I need you to bring more, all of your landmines, all of them. Everything you have. If you have 4, I need you to bring all 4.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I only have 2 defense things, period.
Yo, Golfy, you don't have, like, you don't have another set of... You only have 1? You don't have, like, the regular landmines, too?
Nah, well, I was picking between the 2, and I just did that.
No, you gotta bring 2. You gotta bring all the landmines you have. You gotta bring both.
Literally, no, I'm saying I...
Oh, when you were buying it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Between the 2 choices.
Like, I literally bought it 2 seconds ago.
Okay. I'll allow it. Now, I will recommend whenever you guys get another set of support weapons and backpacks, y'all hook Sherman up with one. Because Sherman wasn't allowed to bring any. You a real one, Sherman. You're a real one. For not bringing any support. I mean, you weren't allowed to, but that was... You know what? Good luck. Oh, I can... Yeah, that's a good... Hang on. You just said I could do it and then readied up. I like it better this way. It's fine.
Sorry.
What? Fire pods? I don't see nothing. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, so Tank is gonna try to get through a Boar Rock mission on max difficulty with a level 20 and a level 40. I think it was level 40, right? What's Sherman's level? A level 20 and a level 40. He's almost level 50 though, so it should be good. He should be good to go. Now, everybody knows Tank can solo Boar Rock, but not solo, and it's even harder, right? I don't know. I guess we're gonna learn today. Let's see if he can not solo it. It's a funny way to word that. What? Yeah. What blew up when you landed? That's weird. Why'd that happen?
Someone brought the X.
What? Don't tell him.
I swear.
We out here bamboozling right now, Tank. Right now, I'm pretty much playing. I'm pretty much playing Chaos Divers right now, with the way I'm bamboozling you. But you got this, Tank. At least there's not people throwing stratagems at you, Tank. Right?
What's going on?
At least we're not trying to actively kill you.
Yes.
All right, Tank. I think you need to work with your your team. Like you running off by yourself, I think would ruin the purpose. I think y'all need to stay together as a squad.
I'm gonna follow you.
Who's wandering off?
Or are they trying to hinder me or help me?
I think you need to play as a squad. They're your squad mates. Feel free to boss them around. Are we? I think you guys are not with Tank. That is not the leader. The leader is by himself. Y'all need to go get to. He's getting away. Go find the blue guy. Catch up to the blue guy.
I really confused right now.
You what?
I'm confused. Are they trying to help me or hinder me?
No, they're on your team. They're helping. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to help. No, they're your squad mates.
Was they trying to
No. They're your teammates. They're just gonna be running through lives because they're really low levels. I mean, that was the theory anyway. I don't know if they actually will run through lives. But the theory was they're not going to be great at Boar Rock, so they'll make it harder by running through all your lives. Accidentally, right? Not on purpose. I just wanted to... I don't know. It was a good idea in my head. We'll see. They're not helping, but they're trying to help. That's where we're at.
Alright. You mean throw my landmine?
Yeah, you guys should really make the area more safe with more landmines. It doesn't look safe enough. You guys should really make the area more safe.
Okay, good.
Is Golfy Stalwart max RPM? Golfy, did you up the RPM on your Stalwart? We got rules around here, sir. You need to fire that thing at max RPM.
I didn't know there was a third. I thought there was only 2.
Oh, Golfy down! Man down! How's Sherman doing? Let's see what Sherman's up to. All right, Sherman's surviving. Sherman's zigzagging through the mines. Now, I will remind you guys, every time we die, they're going to be losing 2 lives at a time because I'm going to be spectating. So they're going to call back 2 reinforcements instead of 1. So they will go through lives a little bit extra fast. Golfy's down again! Oh, we're starting to blow through lives. This challenge run is coming together quite swimmingly. It's getting real, boys. The whole squad is down. They're blowing through lives. Okay, never mind. We do have a survivor. 15 lives remaining, boys.
Oh shoot, that was you, my bad. I thought that was that guy.
So this challenge run is we have 1 max level sweaty guy along teamed up with 2 low-level people that just bought the game 3 days ago. And we're gonna see if the sweat is good enough to get them through the hardest stand mission we've ever had. Boar Rock. Boar Rock is such... We got Predator Strain Bugs and Dragons on Boar Rock. It's so difficult. We're gonna see if they can make their way through it. Coffee getting attacked by a dragon right now. Let's see how Sherman's doing. Tank's doing the objective. Sherman just trying to survive. Doing quite well, actually. I think Sherman has only died once so far.
Watch out, the dragon's on y'all.
Golfy just trying to survive in the background here. Charger sneaking up from the side. That bug breach right on the objective could be pretty hard to deal with here. Sherman trying to help on the objective, shooting at the dragon. Not really doing much damage with that gun. Oh, Sherman does go down. Sherman said he's lagging. Sherman does lag a lot. Sherman does not have the best internet. I don't think I've ever played with Sherman where he didn't lag out of a game. All right, down to the last 13 lives. They're going through lives very quickly. This definitely appears to be harder than a solo run, which is interesting. I thought solo runs were the peak challenge. Apparently, I was wrong. Playing with other people is the hardest challenge, apparently. Golfy does an epic dodge from that charger. Tank getting that mission objective done. Sherman helping out. Sherman trying to help out. Gets hit by a dragon. Dives straight into a predator bug trying to avoid the dragon. That's tough. That's tough. They're blowing through lives here. Squad's down. Golfy's still alive. Sherman dead. It looks like Tank is trying to handle things. But he's struggling a little bit. There's a lot going on here. Not much help from the teammates. See what everybody's doing real quick. Tank is down. That's really rough. Okay, they reinforced them instantly. They're halfway through the reinforcements and not even on the first objective yet. If Tank's gonna get this done, he's probably gonna have to do it flawlessly, because if he goes down again, it might be a wrap.
Why'd you put the landmines there?
Oh, they dropped landmines on point. They're out here bamboozling. This is exactly precisely what we were hoping for. Working like a charm. Man, this is fun. We need to do stuff like this more often. All right, let's see what everybody's doing. Sherman on trying to hit the computer, but it's not ready yet. He's still got to twist one more thing. Sherman went for the wrong one and then got blown up by a landmine. Golf looking around, trying to figure out what to do, trying to dodge a charger. Tank trying to figure out where the last objective is. Finds his supplies. Tank did bring a gas build, it appears, which is going to be one of the strongest builds you can bring. Ooh, Tank almost goes down to a landmine right there. Is able to survive. Golfy doing some zigzagging. What is that? Is that a TNT? Is that a frag grenade? Golfy out here throwing frag grenades at chargers. All right, Tank's still up. Tank's not calling for reinforcements. Probably thinks it's better to play solo than play with these guys. Just letting his boy stay dead. Not much of a team player here. I understand, though. Tank out of stims. There it is. Tank being a team player. I see you, Tank. All right. Damn, this is an excellent challenge. One objective done, 2 to go, boys. Lock in. 7 lives remaining. They look like high explosive nades you get as part of default kit. High explosive. I thought the default grenades were frags. Golfy gets knocked down to 1 HP from the dragon and survives it somehow. Sherman still alive. Let's see what Tank's up to. Tank in the middle of some gas mines. Take a little bit of gas damage here. All right, Paven. I will catch you next stream. We'll definitely be streaming tomorrow night if you got the night off. Definitely come hang out. We'll try to figure out something to do with you, Paven. It was a pleasure to meet you, my friend. Hope to see you around here more often. They got to throw those hell pods at their feet for free health. Yeah, the hell pods have a booster on them that gives you health. I can't even be a troll like that. That would be cool though, right? If every time you threw a hell pod down, it had a heal aura around it, like it just heals you if you're standing next to where it lands. You get a heal out of it. That'd be a cool idea for a booster. I like that.
I got my lines back. The dragon's looping around, y'all. Do I have any
Golfy thinking out loud out here. Tank making his way to the next objective.
Forgot you could hear me.
I forgot you could hear me, said. Big Guy is correct. There are 2 different nades you get early on. I think you get frags on the first page on the free war bond.
Yeah, you
Default
get
of high
the,
explosive.
whatever second.
It's been so long since I've used any nade except for either thermite or gas. And the occasional TNT. I haven't used frag grenades. Actually used to be my favorite grenade. I used to love frag grenades. But
Yeah,
man, it's been so long since I've used them.
With new grenades. It's very
New
fun.
grenades? What's a new grenade?
Like, you know, with the first one and
I mean, I don't exactly rely on grenades that much anymore. I don't feel like switching out my grenade would be much of a challenge. It would have to come with other things as well. There are throwing knives in this game that are very hard to use, though. We could do some throwing knife challenge. That could be pretty fun. Medium pen grenades are great.
I don't have like one thing extra.
Because you use 6 of them with the engineer passive. You get 6 of any grenade with the engineer passive. What kind of statement is that, big guy? Medium pen grenades are great because you get 6 of them. Oh, without the engineer. My bad. I read that wrong. I believe you get 6 of the frag grenades as well, and I believe frag grenades are better. Ooh, Sherman and Golfy getting bamboozled by bugs. Golfy might be going down here. Gets knocked down to 1 HP. He does stim up in time to survive, though. Still getting bamboozled, dragging into the mix. Golfy does get taken out, losing another life. We're down to our last few lives here. It is coming down to the wire. Now, Tank could get an easy win here if he runs flawless. If he does run flawless, it's almost like he doesn't have teammates anyway, because the main thing the teammates are doing, besides throwing landmines on the objective to bamboozle Tank a little bit, the main thing that Tank has to worry about is his lives. As long as he doesn't go down, he doesn't really have to worry about that. Down to our last 5 lives. Let's see what they do with them. But the medium pen nades are my favorite because they kill chaff so well. See, that's why I like the frag grenades. The frag grenades has a bigger radius, so they kill chaff extremely well. I'd say better than your medium pen grenades. I don't know, though. It's been a while since I tested them. Sherman goes down! We're down another 2 lives, down to our last 3. That is tough.
Sherman, we need to revive you, honestly, so we can revive.
1 more death and we're going to be out of lives here, boys.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Alright, running out of lives a little bit early in this match. Still 2 objectives left, and they haven't even made their way to the city yet. Golfy does go down, losing all of the lives. They're going to be down to their last life, and whenever they call that life, it'll respawn me and not them. So that's going to be a massive hinder for the team for the rest of the game. Tank pretty much has no lives remaining. If Tank goes down at this point, it's pretty much an instant loss. Tank, you got to play flawlessly, brother. Lock it in. If Tank goes down here, this will be very bad for the crew.
Honestly, do y'all want to go ahead and revive?
Alright, Rat, you have a good one, brother.
Roll to someone else. And then we can, you know, if the timer starts early instead of late. Y'all get what I'm saying?
That's what you're saying.
Oh, man. You got what I mean?
Yep, you're saying, no.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my supply pack and stuff.
Drag it down, take advantage of it.
See you later, Rat.
Honestly, I'm not gonna do the max fire rate with the thing or with the Salzor, because then I end up just wasting ammo.
Alright, at this point, we're so low on lives that if Tank ends up going down, the run will pretty much be over. So it's all gonna come down at this point to if Tank can play flawlessly from here on out. Gotta get my vitamin C in. I feel like I'm getting sick, boys. I don't want to disappear for another 2 weeks out of a sickness, alright? Gotta get my vitamins in. The heavy pen is countered due to how long use time is. You can cook it though, right? You could probably cook the grenade to help the fuse time. $27 minutes left, plenty of time. But running out of lives is pretty scary because if Tank does 1 slip up here, it's going to be completely on the level 20s to carry him through.
Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, how did I survive that? Just stimming guy was just stimming up.
High explosives are best grenades to cook since the break points on weak points are pretty decent.
Ooh.
You're saying high explosives pretty good? Interesting, interesting. What up, Jack? Jack, I saw you complaining in my comment section about how I haven't added you as a friend. You gotta type a friend code in if you want me to add you. You get a friend code by hitting pause, going over to social, and at the bottom here, it says your friend code, and you hit that button to generate a friend code. You got it. You got to type a friend code in chat if you want me to add you. That's how that happens, sir. All right. The 5-second timer on the dynamite is fine because it makes big boom. It makes big boom. Anybody know how many dynamites it takes to kill a Battle Titan?
I just died.
Oh, we man down? All right, so that reinforcement is going to reinforce me. Next time he throws it out in the next 2 minutes, it will reinforce him then. So now the reinforcements are going to be massively delayed. Which means, by the way, I've said this and I'm going to say it again, this means that if Tank, the carry goes down, it is pretty much going to be a wrap as the game will be completely reliant on the level 20s in the match. So if Tank goes down at this point, it's pretty much over. So Tank will have to play flawlessly here if he wants to get the win. It's possible, though. If anybody can do it, Tank can do it. Tank still has Sherman, but not for long the way Sherman's getting bamboozled over here. Sherman completely out of stims. And he's getting ran down by Predator Bugs. Sherman, if you survive right here, you're a legend. Wow, they're running him down. Sherman out of ammo, out of stims, out of everything. Sherman's going to need some cover and fire if he's going to survive.
Run towards the red, Sherman. Run towards the red.
Sherman doesn't know where the red is. Sherman trying to figure it out. Doesn't know where to go. Woo! Sherman actually, I think, escaped. He made his way to Tank. No stims remaining. He has no supplies. He did reload the Stalwart. He has a magazine of Stalwart left. And he's got 1 thermite. That's it. No stims, though. If he takes any damage here, he's going to be pretty done for. This is really bad because they're going to be blowing through the lives that we don't have. 40 seconds and they can call down golf.
Spawn like crazy. I think we need to do something like we gotta all be on each other's tail. And since we all almost all of us with the Stalwart, basically one person with the Stalwart spams, and they're all chasing us. One person spams. Other ones cover when they reload.
Yeah.
All right.
Injury? What injury?
It would have been funny if the fire pod kills them. Somebody in chat said the fire pod sets off the landmines. I don't think anybody's landed their fire pods in the landmines yet, but it would have been funny if they would have landed a fire pod in the middle of the landmines, set off all the landmines, and it just looked like a nuke went off. That would have been sick. Now, sadly, Golfy didn't have a full set of landmines, so this isn't as epic as it should have been. It is epic nonetheless, though. They're completely out of lives, and they got 1 objective remaining. Plenty of time, but if the carry, who is Tank right here, Tank is the level 150, everybody else is like level 20. If Tank, the carry, goes down, it's pretty much a wrap. So Tank does have to play flawlessly here if they want to get the win. I mean, so far, ever since they ran out of lives, Tank does appear to be holding it down. He hasn't died since. I think Tank's only gone down once so far, and I don't believe he plans on doing it again. Bug breach directly on the objective going to make that a little bit more difficult. Those landmines are going to help out slightly. Golfy and Sherman sticking together trying to figure out how to help. Tank's struggling a little bit here. No, he's not struggling. Is he? He might be. I don't know. Calling a struggle would be a little bit of a false statement. A bit late on your arrival, Mr. Helldiver. Tank, still plenty of supplies here. Only 1 stim remaining in his pocket, but he does have a backpack full of them. As long as they keep resupplying here, get some landmines around to secure the perimeter. It should be a wrap. They should be able to get a dub out of here. As epic as it was, completely out of lives. An extract here could be pretty fun. Could be a good play. Solo best commentator. Thank you, Rooks. Hey. Thank you, Rooks. You're too kind, my friend. Keep being you. Keep being you. I've still been having a blast with the Seaf loadout. What's the Seaf loadout? What does that mean? Somebody explain me what that means. Alright, they get a reinforcement, but they are quite hindered with that reinforcement. If someone goes down and they call the reinforcement, it's going to reinforce me, and I'm just a spectator. So they'll have to wait a whole nother round of reinforcements to get their reinforcing. Alright, dropping some supplies at the top here. They are just about done. It looks like they will be getting a mission clear here unless they get bamboozled some way, somehow. Oh! I think the fire pods took somebody out. Did somebody die to the fire pod? Alright, they're calling a reinforcements. They do get the mission objective.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
They get the objective done. I think we got the objective glitch here. There's like a 50-50 shot that happened, so that's fine. All they gotta do is extract. Should be a wrap. Get him to the extraction zone tank. I'm not turning that on again, Jack. We gave that a go. Nobody liked it. It stays off. Good try, though. Good try. Doesn't the Seaf Liberator actually have more pen? So the Liberator pen would be more accurate. Oh my god, I got a great idea. Yo, I need some sweats. How many sweats we got in the chat? Yo, Layden. Rooks, are you ready to play? We got Tank. We got Rooks. Do I got one more sweat? Do I got another Sweaty Betty in my chat? I got a great idea. Oh my god, all this Seaf talk just gave me the best idea. I need another Sweaty Betty. Where you at, Layden?
Layden had to stop playing.
Jack, what level are you? You say you're a sweat.
Ignore him.
But I don't believe you, Jack. What level are you? Did you tell me to ignore Jack? Is that what you said, Tank? Or are you talking to somebody else?
No, I was talking to somebody else.
Okay.
Sorry.
Big guy! Yeah, big guy's a sweaty. We'll take you, big guy. This'll be fun. 82, but I got a Halo loadout? Yeah, Jack, I'm sorry. I got it just because you said you're a sweat, Jack. I don't think you typed your friend code in yet, by the way, so I can't play with you until you do that. Like, it's pretty strange that you hop into my DMs complaining about me not adding you, and you still haven't typed in a friend's code, Jack. I'm just saying. Type your friend's code in, or we're never going to be able to play together. I need them 8 numbers. It's going to be 8 of them. I need those numbers. Jack, just because you claim you're a sweat, and you're not, I want to humble you a little bit and stick you on a solo mission later on. But I got ideas before that. I feel like you're just spamming at this point, Jack. That's just spam. Alright, all they gotta do is extract to get a victory here. But an epic victory as they're completely out of lives. Why do you even read that? That's what I'm saying. He's just spamming.
Wow. Oh, gas masks. Gas masks are fine. Don't touch any other land. Oh, extract. They gotta be around it. You want a gun? Here you go, yep. Here you go.
My dad took the TV. How are you watching the stream? Are you watching on your phone? I thought your dad got taken by the TVs. What? Like Poltergeist? Where the TV sucks you in Poltergeist? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, you watching on a Chromebook? I see you. I had those dreams. I was taken by a TV, just literally. Springs! Have you seen the movie Poltergeist? You were taken by the TV like in Poltergeist? Does anybody know? Poltergeist is a really old movie. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I say Poltergeist? Well, I know, big guy. I know your old ass knows. You married some bitch. I know you know the movie. But we got a lot of youngins up in the chat, right? And I don't think the youngins know what Poltergeist is. You know? I mean, it'd be hard to have dreams about a TV sucking you in if you haven't seen Poltergeist, I suppose.
Stay back.
I watched Poltergeist. I feel like you spelled it right. I don't know. We'll take it. I'll take that spelling. Heard of it, never seen it. I didn't think you have, T-Rex. I wouldn't have pegged you for a Poltergeist watcher, my friend.
T-minus 30 seconds.
I don't think I've ever seen the entire movie of Poltergeist, by the way. I've only seen, like, parts of it. Is it like a hidden gem? Should I go back and finish the movie? What do you guys think?
Whoever has land.
Your friend sub? Tell your friend I said what's up. There are 3 of them? Damn. That's a lot of Poltergeists. Alright. I believe you, Jack. Oh, we got a man down! Man down! I'll take his spot. It's okay, I'll take his spot, boys. Load up or get left, we out of here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my friends. Tank, excellent carry, my friend. I knew you had it the whole time. I was actually worried this challenge wouldn't be hard enough, but it was just right. It was just right of a challenge. I actually feel like the Hive Lord probably would have been harder.
Yeah, I think so.
But that's a story for next time, I suppose. I got something else I want to do. Yo, Golfy Sherman, pleasure to have you guys. I'm gonna have y'all. I'm gonna have to switch you guys out with a couple of sweats though. I got an idea for another run, but I'm gonna need to get my sweats in here.
Sherman. Good job, Sherman. Go.
But excellent job, my friends. We're gonna take a look at your stats real quick.
Guys kept the bugs off me long enough to get the mission done.
Yep, exactly. That's my whole goal.
Good job, guys.
All right, Rooks, big guy. I'm gonna need y'all to get in here. Load it up. Get it ready. We got a sweat fest that we're about to go through. I got an idea. And I need you guys on your A game for this. This is gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a tough one. Maybe not. I don't know. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. I want to build an army. We're gonna build an army together. It's gonna be great. Gonna get an army going. It's gonna be fun. All right, here we go.
Have an army. Named Soul.
We're gonna make it bigger though. We gotta grow it. Send me an invite. The social tap do not allow me in. All right, Rooks, I got you. All right, solo army with 2 kills. Let's go get carried, boys. Tank with 300. Golfy with another. Damn, y'all held it down. 200 kills, 220. Damn, y'all were getting them kills in. All right, boys. Pleasure to have you. I'll catch you guys next time. Y'all got to make like a booty and bounce right now, though. Get up out of here. Get to bouncing.
Allied destroyer has left.
All right, here we go. Private parts, get up in here. Who's the other dude? Just what? No. Where is
Brooks.
He? I don't see him. There he is. All right, get that sweat lord up in here. All right, boys.
Allied destroyer.
As I said before, we're gonna build an army together. All right. I don't know if you guys already know what I'm talking about yet or not. I feel like you guys could probably decipher what I'm trying to say and right off of there. But you'll figure it out soon enough. No idea? There we go. Private parts got it.
Idea.
I want to see how big we can build an army, so I need you guys on protective duty. You guys are going to be on protective detail. I'm going to lead the squad. You guys are going to be on protective detail and guard them with your lives. What's a good map to do this on? Probably just standard bugs. Or should we do dig?
I think.
No, I'm going to do this one. All right. All right, I want to get a horde of 50 members if we can. What's the best map? Should we do this one? Should we restore air quality? No, I want to do emergency evac because we could use the army to help us with the last objective. So we'll build the army for the first 2 objectives, and then we'll use them on the last one. This is the play right here, boys. We're gonna have a whole squad of army guys protecting our final objective. This is gonna be fun. Do we bring Seaf gear? No, bring sweaty gear, but don't bring stuff that can kill our Seafies. So bring stuff that you can aim, that doesn't have like huge collateral damage potential. Like strafing runs would be perfect. You can only get, what do you mean you can only get 12? They limited it? What?
I have no idea if that heals them.
I guess we're gonna find out. I highly doubt this the pistol heals them, but I guess it could be worth a try. Yeah, it could be worth a try. All right, what do we Is there only one mission? What? There's only one objective?
This is why megacities are boring.
Wait, megacities have less objectives? I had no idea.
Yes.
That's pretty stupid. Why would they do that? All right, boys.
That way.
Try not to grab gear that's gonna have collateral damage. If you guys kill my Seafies, I'm gonna be pissed. Strafing runs are probably the play here because you can aim that very easily. I don't know what else you guys want to bring. It's up to you guys, really. Just don't bring like an orbital napalm or something. 3818. 7185. Got you, J-Dub. Less objectives, but each time feels like hell. Springs, are you saying that the megacities are harder than regular missions? Is that what we're going for there? Is that what you're? Am I picking up what you're putting down? You think? All right. So I'm gonna be on Seaf duty. So what do I need to bring? I feel like turrets is a bad idea. I don't like the turret idea because the turret might kill our Seafies private parts. I don't think I like the turret idea. If that turret slaughters half of my Seafies, I'm gonna be pissed, big guy. I don't like it. I don't like it. What else? Orbital Rotating's good. Strafer Run's really good. What is Rook's bringing? I can't see it. It's chatting away. Okay, same setup. Yo, big guy, I'm still seeing a turret. There we go. Flag? That's democratic. All right. I guess I'll bring a rail cannon as well and a strafer run. Screw it. All right, let's do it. Here we go, boys. Protect the Seafies. If we lose a single Seafie, our mission's failed. We protect the Seafies with our life. Try not to wander off too much, guys. I'm gonna need every single one of you guys on guard duty. All right. Don't let my Seafies die, boys. Here we go.
Launch initiated.
Minigun would have been a great idea, basic. I have regrets now. I should have brought a minigun. You're right. That's my fault. Finally, the Seaf gets love. So, somebody said you can only get 12 Seaf at a time. We're going to test that. We're going to see if we can get 50. I'm going to try to get an army of 50. As long as my boys can play their protective roles correctly. All right, let's do this. Let me keep two guys with me. I'm going to keep big guy and Rooks. I'm going to keep you guys with me. Tank, I'm going to need you to go around the world and try to find more Seafies to bring to me. Bring them to home. I'm home base. Bring me some more Seafies.
Alright.
We shall fight in the streets. We shall fight on the sidewalks. We shall
Jack said, please let me play. Maybe later, Jack. We're doing something right now. Why do I have... Is private parts in my lobby? How are you sending me invites? I'm so confused. Alright, boys. Stay together. Rooks. Rooks and big guy. You guys are my personal bodyguard. Tank, you can wander off and find more. Oh my god, I got like 20 of them. I got so many Seafies. Rooks. Rooks, big guy, protect the Seafies. I'm gonna run away from the bug breach. I'm running. Don't let him get my Seafies. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't want him to die. All right, what do we got here? Let me count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 so far. Wait, 7? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6. I got 6. Okay. Let's see how many we can get. I got 6. Guard them with your live boys. Oh no, take out them flyers ASAP. That might kill our CPs. Take them flyers down, boys. Is that a Bile Titan? Who got an orbital? I'll handle it. I'll handle it. I got it. I got it. Never mind. Y'all handled it. I wasted it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down a Thief. How do we lose a Thief? Oh my god, we're already down one. Oh my god, we're failing, boys. Oh, that Impaler gotta go. A bird got a Thiefy? That's tough. They got bugs sneaking up on the rear. Alright, we got 5 Thiefys. Tank, try not to go too far, or it might be hard to get your Thiefys back. You're pretty much, we're not really worried about the mission objective right now. We just want to try to stack up the Thiefys, Tank. I guess you can get that done, and then we can take our time doing the last mission. But really, I want to try to get like 50 Thiefys, if possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down another Thief. How are they getting wiped out like this? They're killing themselves with nades? Oh my god, we're down 2 Thiefys already. Yo, oh my god, we're down 2 more. Alright, well this isn't gonna work. They're just dropping like flies. We can't protect the Thiefys. Damn! He got wrecked. We're down to our last 2 Thiefys, boys. This isn't looking great. We're gonna have to go find another squad of Thieves. I threw ammo down over here if you guys need to restock. That Impaler could be a big problem. We'll take out the rest of my Thiefys. Y'all, you're gonna get your shot, Jack. But if you ask again, I'm probably gonna mute you for the rest of the night. I need you to stop asking. I will give you, you will get your shot. Any more begging and you're gonna be muted though. Don't get muted, Jack. No more begging. I'm gonna give you your shot. You're gonna have an opportunity to show off your skills. All right, we got more Thiefys. Let's go. What do we got? We got 5. All right, we're back to 5. Stop saluting. You're stealing my Thiefys. Cut that out. We're stealing my Thiefys. All right, we got 5. I want to see if we can get 50. I don't think it's possible. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. This is the play. I'm gonna go to the final objective and I'm gonna set up a home base there. And then you guys go and find Thiefys and bring me more Thiefys. All right? What's up?
That mission type, Thief soldiers will actually regularly come to the main objective.
Thief soldiers go for the main objective, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I got that Bile Titan. I got the Bile Titan, boys. All right, I'm going to the main objective. Y'all, oh shit, get the Charger! No, the Charger's killing my Thiefys! Wow, we just lost everybody. We just lost all of them. We got 1 CP remaining. Wait, we got a survivor. Wait! We saved him! Oh my god, we got a survivor. Come on, CP. Let's make it to the objective. Oh my god. They wiped out my squad. Y'all, we need to protect better. This isn't working out. Come here, we got another one. Hang on, I see some more Thiefys. We got, oh shit, there's a Charger. Damn. Oh my god, the Charger's gonna take out all my Thiefys. Are they dead? I'm pretty sure we just killed them all. Are they, do we have any survivors? Oh no. We lost all the Thiefys, boys. They're all dead. They're all dead. We need a better strategy. This isn't working. We lost all our, all right, hang on, mission failed. Let's restart. Let's restart. I got a better idea. We got to set up a home base for the Thiefys. This is the only way. All right. New idea, new strategy. So I'm gonna keep one bodyguard. I'll keep you, Private Parts. You'll be my bodyguard. You stay with me. Rooks and Tank. You guys go out, you find Thiefys, you bring them to the home base, okay? Let's get a bunch of turrets up. We'll surround the base and turrets to keep the bugs away, and we'll keep the Thiefys safe in the base. All right, let's set up a home base, boys. If you hold your ping button and tell them to follow you, they don't have to salute.
You don't have to salute.
I mean, yeah. I know there's other ways of doing it. I don't like that you call me out like that. Like, am I wearing fire armor? I've been wearing fire armor this entire time? How disappointing. I'm so disappointed in myself. Saluting them does make them follow you. Private parts. They've literally been following me the entire game. I need you to stop calling me out like I'm a dumbass or something, big guy. Thank you, though. Thanks for trying. I'm not as stupid as you might think I am. You can use follow me or you can salute. Either one works. All right. I'm going to land at the final objective this time. I'm going to need big guy to stay as a personal bodyguard, and Rooks and Tank. You guys are going to go out and find me Seafies, and you're going to bring Seafies back to home base.
This operation is no longer viable. We must redirect.
Oh man, this one doesn't really have a home. I guess we could start. We could make a home base, huh? We'll do the extraction. Yeah, extraction will be home base.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
All right. Me and Big Guy are gonna sit at home base. Tank and Rooks, your primary job is to grab Seafies and bring them to home base. However, if you come across one of the mission objectives, feel free to knock it out, all right? The mission is not the priority. Seafies are the priority. We got to save as many Seafies as possible. Saving the Seafies is the priority, boys. Do not prioritize the mission, but feel free to take the mission out along the way. All right. Private parts. We're gonna need to bring a bunch of turrets because we need to set up defenses around. Shit, do we though? That might not be. No, it is. It is. Follow me. Do my loadout, big guy. This is the loadout for us on home base duty. Nah, we can't do a minigun. Minigun's gonna. Well, actually, minigun might work here. Actually, nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. Big guy, let's just do all turrets. I don't need this. Let's do. Hang on. Let me reset. Hang on. I got OCD. It's got to be in the right order. I'm messing up. We're just going to do all turrets, and it should be a wrap. Nothing should be able to get close to us. Because we have anti-tank turrets to take out the big stuff, and we have machine gun turrets for flak. This should be the play.
You may want to bring wow.
Your mic is not really working correctly. Bring on what?
Real cannon strike.
Yeah, I think the recoilless in the rocket turret got it, though. I think we're fine. Recoilless and rocket turret take out Bio Titans very quickly. All right, I'm also going to bring the turret booster, and we're going to throw all of our ammo on point to have extra turrets on point. All right, boys, bring us some CPs. We're going to see how many we can save. Hang on, let me switch to an AK. All right, now I'm ready. All right, boys. 50 CPs. Let's try to save 50 of them. It might not be possible. We might be capped at like 12. But whatever. Let's see what we can do here. All right, Mendo. You have a good one, brother. Good catch. Good catch. Was that you, Layden? Damn, you were quick with that catch. All right, let's set up our home base. Now remember, big guy, we're gonna be replacing our turrets every time they're off cooldown.
Let the blood of tyrants fill these.
I don't like how dusty it is. If there's a dust shroom close to us, let's take that out. I don't like it being dusty around here. I hate the dust. And the anti-tank emplacement, I was thinking about bringing it here. It's excellent for this mission, but I kind of wanted to have a bunch of auto turrets. All right. Let's get some turrets. I guess I don't know. Right there, that's a good spot. Right here. Oh my god, I feel so safe. I feel so safe.
So
all right, we don't have any CFs, so we'll go grab some real quick.
There's soldiers right
Mark
down
them.
here. They're shooting.
Mark them. Put a marker on them. All right, I'm coming.
They're down there.
Follow me. I don't think I have a follow me. I don't have. That's why I don't use follow me. By the way, I don't have that. I'm on controller. I only have so many buttons. I unbound that follow me button. All right, you got them. I'm gonna go grab some more CFs. Hold them down. I'm gonna go try to find a couple more. Oh my god, it's so dusty. Yo, can someone take this out? Can I take it out? I'm gonna light it up. I can't see nothing. We gotta take this out. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever with the AK. Yo, can anybody help me with it? Perfect. Okay, now we can see. Alright, how many CFs we got?
You've done your duty.
5? Oh, we need to at least double that. If we don't get in double digits, this was a mission fail. I think we can just tell them to hold and then leave though, right? They're good. We got turrets. We got turrets. We're fine.
Calling down a sentry.
Alright, well, maybe not. Yeah, no, no, we should stay with them. We should stay with them. I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna go, you stay with him, big guy. I'm gonna go try to find more. We need at least 10. I was collecting the Pokemon. Excellent comment, my friend. Excellent. I got 20 seconds on turrets. Yo, make sure you're dropping ammo in turret locations, big guy. Every time we get ammo, drop it as a turret. Don't put it in the middle. It'll kill the CFs. Put it on the edge like it's a turret. I don't see CFs anywhere. I need the blonde girl. That one is legendary. Alright, Springs. I'm not... Are you guys seeing CFs? I'm not seeing any.
I'm watching.
What's the secret? How do you find these guys?
They usually spawn at the edge of the map, I think.
Did you kill? Hang on. We still got 5 CPs up here? We still got 5. We need 10 though. We need 5 more. We need 5 more to count this as a success. We need at least 5 more. Rooks and Tank, if you guys see Seifs, but you're busy, just mark them and I'll come collect them from you. Oh, we got a bug breach going on over here. Big guy, how are you doing over there? Should I come drop some turrets? Oh, you got flyers. Don't let them flyers get near the CPs. Hang on, I'm coming back. I'm gonna drop some turrets over there. Yo, big guy, you brought a backpack, right? No. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna drop some turrets, and I'm gonna go look for CPs. We still got 5? Perfect, no deaths yet.
Calling down a sentry.
Got a whole ass firing line of turrets. Ain't nothing getting near our CPs.
Calling down a sentry.
All right, every 3 minutes, drop another ammo pod as a turret, my friend. The ammo pods are our best turrets because the ammo pods do not disappear. Those turrets will be down the entire game. So the ammo pod turrets are amazing.
Calling in reinforcements.
Man, I'm not seeing any Seifs. Ooh, piece of candy. Wow, oh, there's a lot going on over here. Oh my god. I don't want to bring this voodoo back to my base. I'll go look for Seifs somewhere else. Alright, Tank's head towards the edge of the map. I'm going to work my way to the edge of the map and see if I can find a Seif. Big guy, let me know if you need some fire support and I'll come back. I think you're good though. You got so many turrets up there. Like, holy, what a home base. I've never seen such a strong home base in my life. Our CFs are safe. It just sucks that we're only finding a couple of them. It'd be great to find some more. I got some bugs heading your way over here, big guy. Be careful. Right here, I marked them. Alright, I'm gonna go to the edge of the map. Do I see Seifs over here? I might see some Seifs in the dust. I don't. They're bugs. Are those bugs? Yeah, those are bugs. Okay. Stronghold stratagem? I think a Helldivers, if it was like an open world survivor game, would be so much fun to just build a base and fight the bugs off as they try to destroy your base. I think that would be so much fun. What up, Bussin? Bussin, you say anything rude today at all? Insta-mute. Insta-mute, Bussin. You're the naughtiest of the naughty list. I ain't dealing with you today, Bussin. You get one shot, one opportunity. If you slip up and say something rude on accident, I don't give a shit. Muted! Muted for life. Never to speak again.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
I got no patience for your ass anymore, Bustin. You've had way too many chances. Not finding Seif? Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe if we already have Seif, they don't spawn anymore or something. We might be maxed. Yo, Layden, if Bussin says anything even remotely rude, 24-hour mute. Max that shit out. Give him a 24-hour. If it's extremely rude, we're gonna give him a permanent mute. But like if it's borderline, we'll give him 24 hours.
Oh, I saw some firing over here.
Oh, you saw some fire. I'm so far away from. Here, call me and buy you. I'll teleport. Damn it! I just lost my LMG. I forgot I picked up an LMG. Whatever. I don't need it.
Yep. That might be the guys though.
Where they at?
Over here. So I thought I saw firing over here.
Oh, they're by a Bile Titan. That's rough. If he breathes, use the Star of Peace. You better not breathe around us, Bussin'. Sick of hearing you breathe. Breathing up all the Helldiver air. I think that might be dead, Tank. We might have been too late. See, this is feeling like a mission fail. I think maybe the type of mission we choose will give us more seats, because we were getting seats for days on the escort, on the evac mission. It might have to be an evac mission. All right, I'm about over this. All right, let's evac. I'm done. We'll chalk it up as a mission fail and try again some other time. It was a great idea in theory. It was a great idea in theory. The fact that we're not getting any seat spawns really kills the idea, though. We still got them 5, though? We're still heroes. We're heroes to at least 5 of them. They've just been standing here saluting this whole time. Look at them. Look at a good little Seifies. Man, I feel so safe with all these sentries. I feel like if we had a Helldiver home base, this is what it would look like. This many sentries all around it. Like, if you guys ever played Anthem, this is how the Anthem home base looked. I felt so safe in that thing. Try to do heavy machine gun. I'm gonna give Jack. Jack, are you still in the chat? I'm gonna give Jack a chance. I'm gonna give Jack a chance to show his prowess. He's been wanting to play all day. I want to see. He says he's really good. We're gonna see if he can put his money where his mouth is. We're gonna test him. Jack, where you at? You still here, Jack? I mean, technically it was a mission fail as I wanted double-digit seats, but we didn't lose a single seat, so I'm gonna chalk it up as a win. We didn't lose any of them. We saved them all. I think Jack left us. Jack was spamming how much he wanted to play and then just dips out. Interesting. Oh, Jack's still here. I see you, Jack. Yo, Jack, make sure your live is caught up. You might want to restart the live. I feel like that was kind of a late response. Jack, if you're ready to go, I'm gonna have you next. I'm gonna put you through the gauntlet. If you're ready to go through the gauntlet, Jack, I'm ready to put you through it. We gotta test your skill level, all right? So I know where to place you on my challenge list. I gotta put you through the gauntlet real quick.
So you may want to move artillery because they'll get crushed by the F1.
That's okay. It'll be funnier that way. We're gonna let him. We're gonna ride it out. See what happens. Never mind. Big guy ruined it. Or you ruined it. Someone ruined it. Oh my God! They put him right in the middle. No, they're definitely dead. Get him out of there. Move the Seifies, boys. Move the Seifies. They're about to get smushed. No! Run, Seifies, run! Oh my God! By the edge. I was on the edge of my seat right there. All right, load up, boys. Good save. We saved all of them. We saved all of them. Load up. We out of here. Is Jack spamming? Jack, you gotta take a chill pill, brother. Jack, you wildin'.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The citizens of this city will thank you.
All right, I suppose 3 of you guys could just be spectators if you guys wanted to stay. We're gonna spectate Jack. You guys can leave and watch on the stream, or I guess you can hang out and spectate. I guess it wouldn't be much of a difference either way. Jack, I'm gonna let him in the lobby. He's typing really slow. I'm gonna let him respond in the lobby. I'm gonna invite you. Jack, what's your name again?
I'll leave then.
Spring, stop typing weird stuff, Spring. You've been warned. Quit typing weird stuff, Spring. Everybody gets one warning. That's your warning, Spring. Don't do it again. Stop being a weirdo.
Oh, excuse me.
Bread. Come on, man. You didn't have to repeat that man's comment. All right. Here we go. Jack, what is your name again here? J-Dub? All right, I'm going to send you an invite. We're going to see what you're made of.
Shouldn't he be on his soul?
What happened?
20 days.
Your mic's breaking up.
Oh, what happens if he dies, though?
Same thing that always happens. What do you mean?
Oh,
because he's not the host. He's not the host, you're right. All right, Jack, send me an invite to your game. Tank's got a good point. Send me an invite to your game, Jack.
What is a temporary housing deficit?
Can I just join him? I might be able to just join him. I feel like if we rely on Jack, we're gonna be waiting a while. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's the quickest. I'm just saying. Where's J-Dub at? There he is. Join. Perfect. All right, here we go.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Yo, welcome, Bishop! It's been a while. You've been ditching me. Why does it say retrieving data? Is my game broken? I think my game broke. Who's still in? Okay, there we go.
Allied destroyer coordinates.
What up, Bishop? It's been a minute. Where you been at?
Allied destroyer.
J-Dub, go to your social menu. I'm gonna tell you exactly how to do this, J-Dub. Cause like, no offense or nothing, I'm just a real person, all right? I don't beat around a bush. I feel like you might be a little bit on the slower side. Listen, prove me wrong is all I'm saying. Prove me wrong. See that armor right there? That armor you're wearing right now tells me you might be on a little bit of the slower side. All right, anyway, I'm going to walk you through what you got to do here. Go over to options, gameplay, matchmaking privacy, and put that on invite only, all right? That's step one. Step two, J-Dub, how good do you think you are? How good, let me just explain how good you think you are right now. Like, just explain it, right? Just type me something. Tell me what level you think you're on, so we know where to start here with the challenge. All right, I'll be back grabbing something to eat. All right, Tank. Yo, J-Dub, listen, I don't got a lot of patience, sir. We got to get this ball rolling. That's shit. All right, I'm already bored. I'm about to leave, J-Dub. If you don't sir, holy shit. J-Dub, I'm already over this. I'm about to head. What's going on? Why am I feeling ignored, J-Dub? Did he kick me out of his ship? What just happened? All right, well, I'm over it. We gave him a shot. I'm now over it, and we're gonna go back to doing other things. Whoo, that was rough. I don't want to do that again. Bishop! Let's do some things. Get in here, Bishop. Where you at? Is this some sort of sketch comedy? It feels like it, don't it? He's been begging me for days to play with him. I get on his ship and he kicks me out. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, I think his internet crashed. All right, what are we going to do instead? All right, I'm going to open my thing back. Y'all get back in here. Everybody wants to play. I don't got a plan. We're still making the plan. I don't know what we're doing. If you guys want to play, hop in. Hop in. Where you guys at? I'm over it. I'm over it. Everybody gets one shot, one opportunity. The one shot, one opportunity failed, okay? We're moving on.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Moving on. All right, Rooks. Springs.
Orbit synchronized.
What up, Springs? Who else we got? We need one more. Have we seen you yet, Springs? Is this your first time joining us? We might have to check your skill level, Springs. We might have to do a skill check. What's your skill level, Springs? Depending on how you answer this question, I might have to put you through the gauntlet. What's your skill level, Springs? How good are you? On a level of noob to pro, where do you stand? Where do you stand, Springs? We got one more slot, boys. Do a team run where your teammates bring Sea Soldier loadouts and they become the army? Can solo level 10 Hive Lord or can you solo? Okay. I prefer Rooks. I prefer to let him just answer the question on his own before we start asking questions like that. You were amazed by my gameplay before, he says. All right, on a level of noob to pro, where do you stand, Springs? Where do you stand? I need you to answer my question. We're going to go noob, amateur, expert, pro. You think you're pro. Okay. He thinks he's a pro. All right, Springs, I got to put you through the gauntlet with an answer like that. All right, we're gonna stick them in. We're gonna stick them in the gauntlet.
Where will you strike?
All right, everybody, Sherman, Rooks, everybody spectating. Sherman, Rooks knows exactly what spectating means. Sherman, if you're not a spectator, I'm gonna kick you out the lobby. Spectator means you're gonna be dead the entire time. We're just gonna be watching Springs. Let's run him through the gauntlet. He says he's pro level. I think we've already tested him, but screw it, we're gonna do it again.
The operation has failed. We must
solo run, let's go. I'm gonna give him the easy mission too. I'm gonna put him on Boar Rock, but give him the easiest Boar Rock mission in my opinion. You're gonna play solo, Springs. If you're pro level diver, you can solo Boar Rock. So we're gonna see you do a solo mission on Boar Rock. Prove! Put your money where your mouth is. Show yourself, all right?
FTL jump successful.
If you're not as good as you say you are, I'm gonna have my whole chat clown on you, all right? You shouldn't be claiming pro level if you're not a pro level. Now put your money where your mouth is. Let's see it. Yeah, main mission and extract. Main mission and extract. Everybody in here is gonna be spectators. Also, I will warn you, Spring, we normally do this it's gonna be a little bit weird because I'm the host, which means every time you die, you're gonna spawn where I died. So you dying is probably gonna teleport you across the map because I'm the host. We don't normally do this as I'm the host, but I'm a little bit low on patience today, so we're running it that way. It is what it is. So every time you die, you're pretty much gonna spawn at Mega Nest. Ha, sucker! Good luck! Every time you die, you respawn at the Mega Nest. Challenge accepted. Here we go. Oh, we just cranked it up a level. Hey, he said he's a pro. If he's a pro, he can handle that. He can handle it. He can handle it. Nobody bring boosters. Sherman, take your booster off. He's doing a solo run. Sherman, I'm gonna need you to listen better than you're listening, sir. Take your booster off, Sherman. There you go. All right. Rooks! What the hell is that, Rooks? All right. Ready up, boys? Springs, whenever you're ready, start her up. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Launch initiated.
By the way, from now on, this is probably how I'm going to be running my solo missions, because I think this is epic. Every time you die, you respawn at the Mega Nest. This is so much more epic than how we normally do solo runs. So from now on, Rooks, Laden, Tank, for you sweat divers, just so you know, for future reference, every time we do a solo run, I'm probably going to require you guys to respawn at the Mega Nest by letting me be a host. It won't be that bad for you guys. It'll be worse for other people. But like, just me saying, do it a solo run, but every time you die, you respawn at Mega Nest, just has a nice ring to it, right? I just feel like it rings nicely. I don't feel like it makes the run much more epic, but damn does it sound like it does. All right, what's the loadout here? I didn't see the loadout. Yo, chat. Who saw Spring's loadout, chat? Let me know what he brought. Looks like he's got a jump pack, a Quasar. I don't know what else he brought. A shotgun? Now, we are going against Predator Strain and Dragons. Oh, it's a Dominator, not a shotgun. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen someone run a Dominator in a solo run before. Bishop, that's not a loadout, sir.
Freedom never rests.
The Dominator versus Predator Strain is probably going to be pretty difficult. This should be an interesting run. He's holding it down, though. The man's got some skills. Does he have pro-level skills, though? This man did say, on a scale of noob to pro, he did pick the highest level. He did say he is the highest level of Helldivers as a pro diver. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I wouldn't describe myself as pro, okay? I'd say I'm an expert. I wouldn't say I'm a pro. Springs thinks he's pro level, so he's going to be putting his money where his mouth is today. Whoo, that was a doozy. Medkit, armor, Dominator, Senator, Frags, jump pack. Quasar, 500 kg. 500 kg on a jungle map, by the way, is a terrible choice. 500 kgs always land in the trees on this map. I play with Laden and Tank tonight, so what? All right, Bishop, rub it in, why don't you? Hey, Solo, I'm going to head out. Have a good one. All right, T-Rex, you have a good one, brother. Thanks for hanging out. We will likely be back tomorrow if I'm not sick. I do feel like I'm coming down with another flu, though. But I might see you tomorrow. If I'm not, we'll have to see. So far, Springs is holding it down. Not a single death so far. If he does get a death, I must remind you guys. Every death, Springs is going to respawn at the Mega Nest, which is actually going to be hilarious. But if he's a pro level diver, as he says he is, shouldn't be a problem. Oh my god, did I make this easier? I made this easier because he's not the host. Wait, I made it easier by him not being the host, didn't I? Because the bugs aren't going to spit at him and stuff. Wait, I made the run easier. Laden, did I make the run easier by him not being the host? I did, didn't I? Uh-oh, he's getting surrounded. The run is far easier if you aren't the host. Even if he's solo running, Laden? Can you explain why, if he's solo running? Can you explain why it's still easier? I know the bugs won't spit at him, and that's easier, but what else? Is there other things as well? Okay, he does go down. He's gonna respawn at the Mega Nest now. This should be interesting. All the way back to the Mega Nest. All the way back, boys. I love it. I love it. All right, back to Springs. Let's see what he's got. For one thing, Chargers are far easier to dodge, and Dragons, and most range projectiles become super easy to dodge. Okay, so everything is just less deadly by him not being the host. I figured as much right after I said it. I feel like respawning at the Mega Nest, I don't know. I feel like he should have been host. I have regrets now. All right, I take this Mega Nest stuff back. This will be our only Mega Nest run, just because I don't really believe that Springs is gonna pass this mission, even with the easier. No offense, Springs. I just say it how it is. I don't got much faith in you, brother. You're skilled. You're skilled. But I don't know if you're that skilled. I guess you could shut me up by getting a dub here. I do believe that this would have been harder if he was the host. So for future reference, I will make him be the host if we do this again. But we'll see if he can beat it anyway. We'll see. All right, Big Shot. You have a good one. I knew I felt like it was getting hit from Crazy from Faro because of Chargers in my Harvard run. Are you not normally the host, big guy? Do you not normally play solo? That seems like some non-host talk right there. Are you not normally the host when you're playing games? Pick a going, Big Shot. I feel like if he was the host, he'd be getting swarmed by bugs right now. I feel like he's getting ignored because he's not the host. I already have regrets. I already kind of want to restart this challenge. The thing is I feel like even with having an edge, I feel like Springs is still going to struggle through it. So I think it's still worth watching. He is down 1 life. He is only going to have 5 more lives. Let's see how he handles this first bug breach, and we'll make our decisions from there.
I'm on the terminal. Engaging terminal.
Let's see how he handles the bug breach. He doesn't have an ideal loadout. I feel like it might be worth still watching this run. Yeah, it's still worth it. He ain't making it through this. He ain't pro level. Talking all that smack. Back to the Mega Nest you go, sir. That's actually really good for him. Actually, him spawning at the Mega Nest is a big advantage because now he can avoid that entire bug breach. He's getting a lot of advantages this run. There's not even anything at the Mega Nest to attack him. There's nothing even here. I don't know, Big Shot. I plan on streaming tomorrow, but I think I'm coming down with the flu. So if I'm sick, I won't. If I'm not sick, I'll be here though. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I got that tickle, right? I got that tickle. I feel it coming. Now, I feel like Spring has a lot of advantages here by not being the host, including every time he gets a bug breach and dies, he teleports across the map, so he doesn't have to deal with the bug breach at all, which is, I feel like, a huge advantage. But we are already down 2 lives. He's only got 4 lives left. I know it says 16. It's lying. He's got 4 lives. And he hasn't even completed a mission objective yet. So I feel like this is going to be an epic run regardless of all the advantages. See you later, Big Shot. Have a good one. See, there's like nothing spawning on him at all. He's got no patrols anywhere, which is so interesting. I'll miss you, Solo, if you get sick. I have a cough that won't go away. Yeah. That's what I think I'm catching. I'm reaching that point where I don't know what to do. I'm spoiled for choice, but nothing in my library. Freaking beating. All right, Chromus. Well, if you're heading out, you have a good night too, brother. Oh, a bug breach. Oh, we got a bug breach. Let's see how Springs handles it. Yeah, I hope I'm not sick either, Turkey. I'm hoping it passes. Damn, he blows himself up with a 500 kg. What a pro move. That's crazy. How dare you whoo! I gotta say, man was kind of cocky. Man was kind of cocky. I hear Dragon. Damn, Sherman just blasted my ass. Damn, Sherman.
Dropping a pin.
It's crazy that he keeps respawning at the Mega Nest, but he doesn't get attacked. There's just nothing here. Dragon in the air. Because Spring is not the host, that dragon might completely ignore him. This is crazy. Look how there's no bugs anywhere. Is this... What is this? What is this game? This looks like a level 3 difficulty. How is this level 10? You made it like... I did make it this way. It's okay, though. As easy as it looks like Springs still isn't going to make it through. It's been a hell of a fight, though, Springs. Listen, I wouldn't have called you out if you didn't call yourself a pro, sir. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have overestimated yourself. It's never too late to prone. He's got my luck. Nah, this ain't luck just because he's not the host tank. He's getting extra. If you're not the host, the game is significantly easier for you. There's like a bunch of glitches in the game that if you're not the host, then the game is just goes your way. If he was the host, this game would look a lot different. Every time he dies, he has to walk. There is a time sink every time he dies. Yeah, so he's going to be due for a bug breach every time he gets back to the objective, which is kind of hilarious. It does kind of make up for the game being a little easier. What's going on here? Oh, he's stealthing. Oh, he's stealthing! Looks like Springs is going to love the new Redacted War Bond that's going to come out after GTA 6, as the Redacted War Bond has been delayed, in case you guys haven't heard. Springs' gameplay looks like he likes the stealth gameplay. Oh, you know what? I might challenge some people to do stealth runs today against bugs. Are there undertakers in chat? Does anybody think they can stealth? Nobody thinks that, right? Nobody in chat thinks they can actually stealth the bugs, right? Yo, don't be spamming, Bishop. What are you doing here? All right, you gotta go timeout, sir. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes to think about what you did. 10 minutes in the corner. The hell are you doing, Bishop? You ain't showed up in like a month and you start with this crap? What the hell, Bishop? He has not done it. Well, he pretty much did an objective. All he's got to do is click one button on his one objective, and he's got that pass. Yeah, that objective is pretty much done. Oh, he's got a dragon on him. Almost burns to death there. Pulls out the Quasar, sees if he can kill it. He's going to burn to death here. Hold up. Burning. Almost goes down. Is able to stem up with 1 HP, though. Ooh, he's down stims. He's down to his last stem. And he's due for a bug breach. So, the combined damage of this dragon and a bug breach, if the bugs call a breach, I don't think Springs will end up surviving here. See if we can put that Quasar to work here and take him out of dragon. No more stems. He does have ammo down. Gets the objective done. 1 down, 2 to go. We are halfway through our lives, though. This is going to give Springs 3 lives to get the rest of this mission done. Yo, Basin. Basin. Your statement, Basin, is inaccurate. But if you want to try to prove your words, I'd be glad to watch you try to stealth some bugs. You let me know. You let me know if you want to give it a go next. Now, taking out flyers with the Dominator is a little bit hard, as that gun is semi-automatic. You do have to be quite accurate with that. All right, loading up the Quasar for the dragon. Burning it up a little bit here. Takes out the dragon, I think. He hits the shot. Didn't die, though. Almost burns to death there. Is able to stem up. I'm pretty sure the dragon died.
Who goes the long without reinforcements?
Who goes this long without? I don't know, man. He's slipping. I don't know what's going on here. We're just waiting. We're just waiting patiently, my friend. I don't actually think he knows that that's a stratagem. I think that's where we're at. It's okay, though. We're enjoying the show. It's fine. I was saying the same thing before you said it. Modman, I was thinking the same thing. You took the words right out of my mouth. I don't know what's going on. But the show is enjoyable nonetheless. Hardcore Helldivers. Yeah, we playing hardcore. We all only got 1 life. We're playing hardcore mode. All right, Springs heading to his next objective. It looks like there's a fly. Oh, he gets clotheslined. That was cool looking. I like that. Do that again. Looks like we got a flyer nest over here. It'll be interesting to see how he deals with the flyer nest. I think he's going to load up a 500 kg for it. But 500 kgs are notorious for getting taken out by the trees on this map. We'll see if a tree will catch it. Loads up a blue stratagem. Hold up. That might be ammo. Getting something ready. What's the play here?
Down a sentry.
It's a good show, though, isn't it, Mod? Are you not enjoying the show? Because I'm enjoying it. Okay, a lot going on here. Out of stims. Oh, this could be bad. He's got flyers and predator strain bugs on him with no stims remaining. This is really bad. He is at the objective, but he's right next to a flyer nest. So he could be in trouble here if he doesn't play his cards right. A bug breeze spawns, meaning it is an absolute wrap. There's no way he makes it out of this. Is this really one life mode you're playing? This is intense? Something like that. Something like that, McGraw. We're doing a spectator run where we're just watching as someone does a solo run, and I'm giving live commentary on his run. It's a challenge run. It's a challenge run. We do something called Hardcore Helldivers where everybody only gets one life, though. That is another type of challenge that we do normally. This is a solo run. We're just spectating. We're seeing if he can get the mission done. Now, Springs here has claimed that he is a pro-level Helldiver, so we're making him put his money where his mouth is today. He is halfway through his lives. He still has a few lives left, though. We're going to see if he can get this mission done. 2 objectives done, 1 to go. He might actually pull this off. Nah, I know my limit. I watched someone do a stealth run on Areta, but I'm not skilled enough to do it. I have never seen someone stealth bugs ever, and I am of the belief that it's not possible. I don't think it's possible. But I would love for someone to attempt it so I can spectate it. A lot of bugs on Springs using that jump pack to get some distance. He is going to get Predator Strain, though, so they will catch up very quickly. A lot of bugs on Springs here. Trying to figure out his next move as they're collapsing upon him. Jump pack still on cooldown. Gets the jump pack back. Almost takes a little bit of damage there. Gets the stagger with the Dominator. Flyers could be a problem. 1 headshot from them Flyers could take out Springs. Oh my god, that stim saved his life right there. Wouldn't you have to prone around the entire map to not be spotted? Bugs are used from far away. I don't know, Ro. I don't know. I don't personally think stealthing bugs is possible. But I would love to see someone try. Thief first armor passive works on them really good. Yeah, the new redacted stealth stuff coming out should be really good for stealth on bugs if it's possible. I just don't think it's possible. Alright, Springs us down to his last stim. It's down to the wire here. If he gets surrounded with only 1 stim, it's going to be very tough to survive. He does still have flyers on him. Sounds like an impaler and some predator bugs. Trying to make his way to his last objective. Now, this last objective is going to spawn 3 waves of bugs, and he's only got 3 lives left. 4? 3. 3. He's got 3 lives left. He's doing pretty well. I gotta say, the setup is a little bit odd. Senator with Dominator for dealing with Predator Strain is a little bit odd of a setup, but it seems to be working for him. Wouldn't Scout be better because it also applies evasion? Need Irvin or someone to spread this? Well, I think the new Redacted one has both. The new Redacted Warbond, when that comes out, the armor's going to have both passives, so that's going to be the way to go if you plan on stealthing bugs. Me personally, though, as a Metal Gear Solid fan, I would much rather go with Scout armor if I was trying to stealth bugs. I feel like Scout armor would be the way to go. I just don't think it's possible. I think the bugs sniff you out. I don't think you can stealth them. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I don't think you can do it. Because the problem with throwing stratagems lead the bugs away is stratagems don't work like that. If you throw a turret down, the bugs see the turret and know exactly where you are for whatever reason. So whenever the bugs look at the turret, they know exactly where you are. No matter where you are on the map, if you have a turret down, the bugs go to you for some reason. Because I think the game is broken. So I don't believe stealth works like that. But like I said, I'm up for being proven wrong if you guys think you can do it. Springs does make his way to the last objective. We are on the last objective currently. Completely surrounded by flyers. Going to be working through those stims. Looks like Springs is going to get a sentry down to get it started. He is on the final objective with half his lives remaining, so he could pull this off. Though, he does go down! Only 2 lives remaining, boys. He's down to his last 2 lives. He's got 3 waves. Oh, shit, and he spawns at the Mega Nest. Oh, no. As he didn't have a bug breach there, that's actually really bad. Yes, there is another thing, by the way, if you guys are just getting here. Every time Springs dies, Did he die right there? Did someone kill Springs? Who shot Springs? Did Sherman kill Springs? Who killed you, Springs? Was that Sherman?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
You didn't saw who killed you? Sherman, did you kill Springs? Pretty sure Sherman killed you. Alright, whatever. Do it anyway. You got one life, Springs. Make it work. If you would have told me who killed you, I would have kicked him out the lobby. I'm pretty sure it was Sherman. Because Sherman killed me the last time we spawned. He said I ain't no snitch. I'm pretty sure it was Sherman. If you would have told me it was Sherman, I'd have kicked him out the lobby. But doesn't seem like you're that hurt by it. Go get it done. You got one life left, sir. Sherman, you got to cut this team killing stuff out. I'm pretty sure you're killing people on purpose because you shot me in the face last time we spotted. Don't do it again, Sherman. I'm pretty sure you're doing it on purpose. Don't do it again. Cheese? Why you cheesing? Why you cheesing, Lemons? Explain yourself. I like cheese.
Dropping a pin. South. 50 meters.
Spring's trying to... I think he's trying to stealth his way back. I think he's checking the radar to see where the bugs are to try to avoid the bugs. To try to... Lemon and cheese are both yellow. Okay. Interesting take. I think Springs is trying to make his way to the objective without being spotted. A little bit of a risky play because I believe the bugs are on the objective, so he's just going to cause a lot of problems for himself once that objective starts going. But interesting play nonetheless. How many you go hit up the Colby Jack? I see you, Rooks.
Requesting air support.
All right, Springs is spotted. It's about to get real. He's down to his last life. Taking some damage here. Getting a little bit low on stims as well. We're going to see if he can make it through this. Surviving so far. Jump pack on cooldown. What up, Basin? Off the top of your head, how many times? Oh, shit, he's gone down again. Completely out of lives. It's going to have to be a flawless run from here on out if he wants to get the dub. Going to be respawning at the Mega Nest once again. It's not GG yet, Sherman. He's got one more life. He's got one life to live. One opportunity to show his prowess. A pro-level diver can pull this off. Springs, if you're going to put your money where your mouth is, show us how pro you are and go flawless from here on out, sir. Knock it out the park. You got to believe in yourself. How many types of cheese can you name? I don't want to play that game. Probably like 3 of them. But I got commentary to do here. I can't just be naming cheeses. I spawned in the middle of the lake, so I drowned. All right, Sherman. Springs making his way back. Sounds like there's a dragon in the area. Gonna make things interesting. Springs is able to get his supplies back. Working his way to his final objective. Now, this final objective is gonna spawn multiple waves of bug breaches. And so far, I don't think Springs... Okay, he dies by blowing himself up. All right. So on a level of noob to pro, the man that blew himself up twice this game with 500 kgs called himself a pro. Wild. Wild thing to call yourself. Fun watch nonetheless. Glad we can have you, Springs. Thanks for having the heart to come show off them skills. All right. I guess we'll get into some hardcore Helldivers now. Bro, what did I miss? It was epic. It was epic, Rooks. He called himself a pro and then blew himself up half his lives. He just kept blowing himself up with 500 kgs. Crazy. Crazy to call yourself a pro Helldiver and just constantly blow yourself up. Wild, wild play there, sir. All right. We are going to get into some hardcore Helldivers, so everybody's got one life. If you die, get up out my lobby or I'm going to kick you. And every time we get an open slot, first come, first serve. Y'all just hop in, all right? If you hop in, you got one life. If you die, we're switching you out. Get up out my lobby, all right? Hardcore Helldivers initiated. Here we go. I think I'm going to go minigun. Let's do some Illuminates. I wanna minigun some Illuminates. I'm feeling some Illumies.
Initiating FTL jump to the reef system. FTL jump.
All right, boys.
Successful.
Lock it in. If you die, you're out. Hardcore Helldivers. Here we go.
Coordinates locked.
We're gonna be playing against Illuminate. Bring your Illuminate loadouts. I'm gonna drop us in the hot zone to make it a little more fun. Who we missing? Who's slacking? Springs. Springs is slacking. Do. It's petrifying. So the Warbond got delayed, and we ain't blowing up Penta. Okay. Alright, I'm ready, boys. Ready up, and let's get this ball rolling. Nobody else going minigun, huh? Nobody else? Just leave me hanging? You know what? I don't blame you guys. This gun kind of sucks. I'm gonna have fun regardless. Why'd it get delayed? Apparently it wasn't ready yet, big guy. What do you mean you picked HMG for me? You'd be picking minigun for me. You picked HMG for you. If you would have been picking for me, you would have picked a minigun. Messing up, Rooks. You're messing up.
Repel these mucilaginous marauders. Calling down support weapon.
Sending down support weapon.
Though I gotta say, the HMG is actually really good against Illuminate. Yo, Rooks, come switch me out. Let me get your backpack and HMG. You take this piece of crap minigun. Switch me out, Rooks. I want the HMG now. Here, you come take this piece of crap. Good luck. Best of luck to you, sir. Nah, take it back. I want my minigun. Get your stuff, Rooks. I changed my mind a lot. Today's just one of them days, alright? I can't make my mind up. I want my minigun now. Do. Where the thing at? Somebody bust a hole in this wall. Alright, there's a hole. I see a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the middle of the wall. Alright, let me go get my... Ooh. Hang on, let that drone spawn some enemies. I need some stuff to get... Y'all done killed my drone. Who did it? Who did it? Alright, here we go. We got some enemies spawn.
Get some! Get some! Going down the flag!
Where they at? Come on, give me a tripod. Come on! Give me something good to eat! Nothing. Nothing good out of that one.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Alright. Do I hear a fighter jet? Oh, no. We got reinforcements. What the hell? Who is that? Sherman? Where the tripods at? Somebody find me a tripod. We get a tripod there? Still no tripods? Whoa! Who blasted me? Oh, nade out. All right. Oh, a meat wad. Never mind. Y'all done stole my meaty kill. Where the thing at? How do we find this thingy? Let's get this ball rolling. Somebody get the thingy. Y'all, try not to kill drones. I need more enemies. Let the drones live. If the drone calls reinforcements, we can kill it. Let it call reinforcements first. But if you don't have a shield backpack and your teammate does, hug him and you will both. Oh, shit! Yo, I called dibs on that fighter jet. It's mine. I've called dibs on it. Oh, that might kill me. Oh, that might kill me. I didn't know where to go. It targeted somebody else, and then last second it looked at me. I got bamboozled there. Did you guys see that? It juked me out.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Point me to the enemy.
Who killed my jet? I'm about to kick you out my lobby. Who did that? Who did that? I called dibs on that jet. Who did that shit? Speak up. Speak up. Get out my lobby. Whoever did that. Get out my lobby or get kicked. Layden, who did it? Tell me. Rooks. Rooks, tell me who did it, Rooks. It was Springs, wasn't it? I don't think Sherman knows how to do it. It was definitely Springs. There were 2 jets. There better still be a jet up. Or you're out my lobby, sir. You're lying. All right, Springs, you got a choice. You got a choice, Springs. You can leave the lobby or you can be kicked. If you leave the lobby, you can rejoin once someone dies. If I kick you, you can't come back. It's up to you. Make your decision. I'm going for the kick now. Well, you probably should have left. Now you can't return. It is what it is. It is what it is. You got to be quicker than that. All right, we got an open slot. Hardcore Helldivers. If you guys die, you must leave the lobby or get kicked. Every time someone dies, someone new from chat joins up. We're playing Hardcore Helldivers. Get in here, boys. Send reinforcements. I'm completely out of minigun ammo. I need cover and fire, boys. Minigun's been restocked. Have we not seen a single tripod? What's that all about? Why is this mission so easy? And I know it's Illuminates, but still, we should be getting tripods on you. Like, I know Illuminates. Don't tell me because it's Illuminates. Anybody says that shit, I'm banning you. I know Illuminates are kind of easy, but they shouldn't be this easy, is my point. If there were 2 jets, I thought you killed one. That's an unfollow, bud? All right, well, that's a ban. You can't talk no more. There you go. You no longer, if you're still going to watch stream, you no longer can talk anymore. See you later, Springs. Banned for life. Ah! Can't unfollow me if you're already banned, bitch. Got him. Solo 1, chatter 0. Come on, tripods. There's a tripod! Don't shoot my tripod. I call dibs. Kill everything else. I need cover and fire. I'm not doing the best to take out this tripod, boys. Never mind. I was hitting the wrong spot. I found the weak point. Any more tripods?
I'll take it.
I can't tell you guys how satisfying it was that we humbled that Springs asshole in a solo lobby that he actually destroyed himself in before banning him for life. I love that combination of events. I love that for him. What an absolute successful day we've had today. He said he was a pro level diver. He killed himself multiple times in a solo lobby before failing, and then we banned him for life for being a dickhead. I'd say this has been a success. It's been a successful stream. Is that his new account? A lot of times they come back with another account. Yo, Layden, let me know if that guy trolls again. We'll ban him for life as well if he does it again. Everybody gets one chance. We ban him for life out here tonight. Yeah, we'll head to extract. We giving lifetime bans out on discount tonight, boys. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm being bamboozled. Run. Run for your life. My God, there's so much stuff here. We do got an open slot. If anybody wants to join, feel free to join on up in the game. If you guys are new here, type your friend's code in chat and I'll add you up real quick. First time witnessing a lifetime ban. I've done it actually quite a few times with you, and you're a big guy. I don't normally call it out. I normally just do it. I don't normally call it out, but that guy deserved to be called out. It felt extra satisfying. That guy's been trolling all night. I should have banned him sooner, but I like to give people chances. What can I say? I'm a nice guy like that. What did he do? Too much trolling. Too much trolling. We're not going to relive it. To be honest, the new guy might be next if that happens again. Did you already hide that and then you typed the same thing twice?
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh, I hear a jet! Y'all shoot my jet down, you're getting kicked out my lobby. Don't do it. Don't be like Springs, y'all. I call dibs on that jet. Oh man, I messed it up. Damn, Rooks! What got you, the jet? What we doing? Hardcore Helldivers. We got 2 open slots right now if you guys want to play. You hop in, you have 1 life. If you die, you hop out. We're playing Hardcore Helldivers. Yo, who's the last alive? Sherman? Yo, Sherman holding it down today. I see you, Sherman. Are we at the extract? Get that extract going, Sherman. It didn't back up like it normally does. Insta-died. If nobody wants to join Hardcore Helldivers, Rooks, it could be you and Sherman. So every time Sherman dies, you can take his slot, and every time you die, he can take your slot. We do have 2 open slots, though. If anybody in chat wants to join, hop on in. Or type your friend's code in. I'll add you so you can hop in. Oh my God, I've had turrets this whole time. Oh my God, what am I doing with my life?
Calling down fortifications.
Well, you gotta wait for someone to die first, Rooks. That ain't how Hardcore Helldivers works, my friend. You gotta wait for a death. Oh, stole my kill. Sherman's just too good. He out here kill thiefing. I can't. That one's all you, Sherman. I can't see it. My turret's behind a rock.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay, I won't join. You might be running duels tonight. Nah. Sherman will go down eventually, Rooks. You got it. You got next. Where'd you put that ammo at? Okay, it's over there. Damn! I slaughtered that dude. Sherman, how are you still alive? Sherman locked in. All right, Rooks, after this game, I changed my mind. After this game, you can rejoin. If nobody else, if we still have open slots. It looks like we don't got too many people that want to play tonight, so I'll allow it, I'll allow it. Oh, Sherman blew me up. Sherman blew me up. What the hell, Sherman? So new players can join in? I'll join. Yeah, anybody. Anybody can join in. You only get one life, though. If you die, you gotta back out. Those are the rules. You're wrecked. Oh, Sherman might be going down here. We got a lot going on. It's happened before, Kenshi. It wouldn't be the first time. Hang in there, Sherman. We're almost home free. Y'all, Sherman holding it down. This is impressive. I'm out of stims. Oh no, I'm out of stims. Get in the ship, Sherman. Leg it. Go, Sherman. Wow, Sherman killed it. Sherman went deathless. Yo, Sherman's an OG. Yo, Sherman's pro now.
You pried their tentacles from the throat of liberty.
Wow, that's crazy. Way to hold down, Sherman. You're officially a pro player, sir. Level 48 pro. He's learning. He is. He's learning from the best out here, Rooks. We're showing him the way. We're building him a path. He's just following in the footsteps. All right, I feel like that was too easy. We got to step it up a little bit. Let's do Rooks. If there's anybody else in chat that wants to play, let me know. Actually, I think Kenshi said he wanted to play. Rooks, I want to see you and Sherman do a duo on a defense mission. I think we have a Illuminate defense missions now. Oh, we got Kenshi. Hold that thought. We're gonna make Kenshi do it. We're gonna make Kenshi do it. Hold that thought, Rooks. Is it duo only? It's duo now. I feel like duo only is a weird way to describe it. What is that? Mission stats unavailable. Did you guys see that? I've never seen that before. 202 kills from Solo. 143 from Sherman, holding it down. Sherman with the 0 deaths. I mean, he did blow me up twice, but it is what it is. Whatever. All right.
Welcome back, Helldivers. Your comrades who didn't return will rest easy knowing that. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
All right, boys. Sherman and Kenshi are going to try to duo a defense mission together, because if it was a trio, it'd be too easy. It'd be boring. I don't want to be bored. All right, Rooks. I'll catch you later, brother. You have a good night. All right, let's witness this duo. Sherman, Kenshi. These defense missions are normally way too easy, but only having 2 of y'all, it's going to be a different story. So good luck. Here we go. I'm going to bring an extra life for them, and we're going to see how far they can get. Or if they just get an easy peasy pass. We'll see. Sherman's been holding it down with the heavy clear. So I feel like it's going to go well. I feel like these guys got it. What up, Starth? Starth in the house. How you doing, brother? Yo, Kenji, you slacking a little bit here. We're ready. Ready up, Kenji. Where we at? What we doing? What we doing? Kenshi, what the hell? Holding up the stream, sir. There you go. All turrets. Interesting play. Oh, in one of them things. Okay, I see you. Good house, Super Earth. Super Earth is doing quite well. We did get our next war bond delayed, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. All right, I'm going to be spectating as Kenshi. I'm actually going to put this on private just to make sure no one hops in. As Kenshi and Sherman try to do a duo survival here on our tower defense mission. Let's see what they got. 60 seconds before enemies start spawning. Fun fact, there's actually a computer that you can go to the computer terminal and start the mission early if you wanted. A little fun fact. Sherman got his gear. Kenshi setting up on the high ground. Very interesting builds here. Kenshi brought the Wasp. We don't see a lot of Wasp gameplay. Sherman with the anti-tank. He has the Quasar with the bubble shield. Neither of them brought a supply backpack. Shouldn't be a huge issue. They can drop supplies for days on these missions. Looks like Sherman's going to go ahead and start the mission early. I see you, Sherman. Kenshi setting up his turrets. The rocket turrets go hard on defense missions. I am of the personal belief rocket turrets are the best stratagem for defense missions. Very strong setup so far. The Wasp is quite fun. I see you, John.
Calling down a sentry.
The Wasp be killing fools sometimes. I think the Wasp is actually a pretty fun gun. I'm just not a big fan of auto-aim weapons. I think if you were a fan of a gun that shoots for itself, I think the Wasp is actually pretty good. I just would rather aim my guns. I don't really like guns that aim for themselves. I'm not a fan. All right, Kenshi trying to break the shield with the crossbow. Gets the shield broken. Almost gets taken out by that laser. Reloading that weapon. Let's go over to Sherman, see what Sherman's doing. Sherman trying to figure out. I don't think Sherman knows what this mission is. Sherman, the only mission objective is to kill stuff here. You're just defending. You don't got to hit buttons or nothing, Sherman. You just got to kill the stuff. You can't let the stuff in the gate. This gate right here in front of you, Sherman, don't let them pass. You got to tell them, ye shall not pass. That's it, Sherman. That's all we're doing here. Just kill stuff. It's a kill mission. Kenji backing out for a reload here. Sherman holding it down. Rocket turret putting work in. So far, not looking very tough, but that could turn around real quick. Got a couple of meat wads. That's a lot of health to get through. Sherman going for the gate closed. Okay. Okay, Sherman gets the gate shut. Got one meat wad inside the gate. Gonna give him time to kill it. Not a bad play from Sherman here. They do have a tripod in the distance. Going to be kind of important to take those guys out ASAP. The tripod does knock the fence down. They no longer have a fence there. They got one more backup fence if it's needed. Sherman gets knocked over. Sherman trying to think of his next move. Throw some supplies down. Kenshi over here thinking about his next move. A lot of meat wads. We got some overseers and a tripod. Kenshi goes down. This is looking like quite the struggle. Sherman goes for the gate close. And then that gate is only going to survive for a little long. It's only a little bit of a delay here. They will be busting through.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy landed.
I'm gonna try not to blow these guys up. There we go. Alright, now they do have the gate closed, which means they're not gonna be doing much killing right now. Once that gate, everything's gonna be piling up behind that gate. So the longer they wait with the gate closed, the harder they're gonna make this for themselves. They might want to open that gate back up. This is an interesting strategy, just letting everything pile up to get a huge horde, and then fight the horde all at once is an interesting strategy, but we're gonna see how it works out for him. Sherman opens the gate back up, trying to think of his next move. He did get stunned by a mortar. Can't really move right now. Interesting fact that Bubble Shield in Helldivers 1 used to protect you from the stun effect. It doesn't in Helldivers 2 for some reason. Sherman trying to take out one of the UFOs with the HMG. The bullets do bounce off. Not going to be able to do that. He does go for the try, though. I believe Sherman's probably newer to the Illuminate world, so still figuring things out. Kenshi with the crossbow, taking out Overseer. Nice shot. They got 1 rocket out of 8. I don't know. It's looking kind of hard. They do also have a fighter jet. They're going to take out that jet pretty quick. It's going to see who's going to do it here. They don't have the best loadout to take out fighter jets. Ooh, fighter jet inbound. Let's see what they do about it. Sherman running from it. Kenshi trying to hit it with the crossbow. Neither of them take it out. HMG emplacement is great for taking out fighter jets. A lot going on here. We're 2 out of 8 rockets. See if they can hold it down a little bit longer. The Illuminate are making their way closer and closer to that objective. If they take it out, we are going to get a mission fail here. Oh! The generator's taking some damage. This is bad. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. This might be where it ends, boys. Sherman throws an orbital down near the generators. I don't know what kind of orbital that was, but this could be bad. Sherman gets the gate closed. Not a bad play from Sherman. Close that gate, try to take out what's in here, and then go back to it. That orbital almost lands directly on the generators. That was almost a really bad orbital. He does take out it. Nope, still has both generators somehow. Okay, did not take out the generator. All right, the Illuminate are going to be doing some damage to that door. Stack it up behind it. Here we go. The door is down. They no longer have a door. This is their final stand. Let's see how they handle it. Kenshi on him with the crossbow. Fighter jet in the air. Sherman going for the fighter jet with the HMG. Decides to run instead of taking it out. I do believe that fighter jet did some damage to the generators, which is really bad. They're getting a little bit overwhelmed here. Can they lock it in and turn this around? Only 2 out of 8 of the rockets. It's looking like quite the struggle. Sherman drops a sentry by the... Oh, wow. Wow, that fighter jet completely takes out a generator. That was really unfortunate. Oh, wait, no, that generator's still up. It just took damage. It's not dead yet. That generator is still up. There's an overseer shooting at it, though. Sherman takes him out. Airstrike is going to finish it off here. Sherman standing directly in the center of the airstrike. Could be bad. Sherman survives by the skin of his teeth. Somehow, I think the generator survived, too. These generators are tougher than I thought. Generator's smoking, but it is still alive. Generator's taking a lot of damage from overseers here. Overseers are targeting those generators. There is an overseer on the left generator. Sherman needs to take it out, but I don't think he realizes it. Kenshi down! Kenshi down. They're lighting these generators up. This might be where it ends, boys. This might be it. There is so much happening. I don't see them recovering from this. Objective failed. Good try, boys. Let's make it to the ship and call it a day, my friends. Excellent try. Duo on defense is very difficult, by the way. It's very difficult. It was an excellent try. Make it to the Pelican, boys. Let's escape. Get up out of here. Load up or get left. Where you at, Sherman? We over here. Sherman about to get left. Oh, Sherman ran straight into the fire orbital. Interesting play there, Sherman. You just saw a napalm barrage and went to go investigate, huh, brother? Interesting, interesting. All right, Sherman, load up. We out of here. Excellent try, my friends. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it. And I do feel like I'm coming down with the flu, maybe. I got that tickle. I gotta. My nose is runny. If I'm not too sick, I will be back tomorrow. But if this gets any worse, I might take a couple days off. So I'll see you guys when I see you. Thanks for hanging out, boys, and catch you guys next time. I'm out. Have a good one, y'all.